fake thing?
We're live. No more slurs.
Hello, friends.
Is that? I feel like that's a bad way to start every stream. Hey, we're live.
Yeah,
No
it
more
really
slurs.
is.
All right. Well, we're live for episode 32 of D&D. God, we've been going for a while, guys.
Yeah.
I feel
In
well.
case
When will
you
it
all
end?
missed it, Vlad is currently laying an egg.
What?
Oh my god, don't start this.
What? Oh, Mazel Tov.
What? I think. Wait, hold on. Somebody, fucking Google fucking tiefling anatomy for me. Do tieflings lay eggs? Or are they mammalian?
Sigh. 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 No,
Um.
they don't.
Okay, hold
really
on.
don't.
I'm googling it.
No.
I have to know.
No.
They give birth.
Okay. Make sure there's a really important D&D rule that kind of regulates like what sort of reproduction and like sexual activities that different species have. So make sure you do tiefling laying eggs rule 34.
I'm good, thanks. Zai, I'm looking up tiefling 34 for you. Thanks through. Send all the links later, and I'll go through them
It's
in
Bruce
vivid
Defense
detail.
Basic Not.
Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Somebody's stream. Hold on.
Yes, I devolved the stream. I love it.
God. All right. Anyway, so
Mhm.
just to I guess circle back on what happened for this group last time, because this group had a week off, so we're kind of playing a little bit of catch up. It's been a while since we've seen not group 27. We'll come up
Group name.
we'll come up with a new group name soon here. But you guys narrowly avoided catastrophic death at the hands of Varn, who Poe recognized, as well as his feral tabaxis. That you guys can still kind of hear kind of snarling and howling in the woods around you. They didn't follow you across the river. And it's, I mean, I think there was kind of like a bit of a warning issued, or I'm trying to remember exactly what I said, but I think it was somewhere along the lines of, I think Poe actually identified this at the tail end of the session, was that Varn typically likes to play with his prey. He doesn't
With Daddy.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily like to overtly just hunt down his prey and, you know, either bring them back or kill them. He likes to play with his food and torture them psychologically. So yeah, you guys have kind of quickly come back. You haven't had a chance to rest yet, so you're still where you guys were at health wise at the end of last session. Health wise, resource wise, all that stuff. But we're going into like the evening here where you could prepare for a rest. Now, as far as this compound where you guys are, there is the kind of abandoned kind of, I would say, manor that Sweet Tea's been, you know, holed up in as a hermit. And there's two outbuildings near the gate, which are kind of like old bunkhouses for this abandoned area. And then there's an actual like place of worship, like an altar and kind of a destroyed place of worship here as well. So without further ado, you guys kind of have a quick moment to catch your breath and discuss a plan of action.
Ugh. I'm breathing ragged, and I look around. Is there anything in the courtyard here that like can be thrown in this little alcove to kind of make it more difficult?
Give me a quick perception check.
Oh, nat 20. Holy shit.
Nice open.
Nice.
Oh, 26.
So, um, as far as stuff like immediately in the vicinity, I mean, a couple of the like old lampposts could be broken down, maybe, and strewn up in there. There is like some parts of the old stone door of the place of worship that could be maybe moved with proper strength. There was a lot of debris in Sweet Tea's kind of abode here that you guys remember running past. So, I mean, if you're looking for stuff just to put in there, the best place to find it would just be all the old like stuff that's in here. However, as part of your natural 20, I will allow you to recall that there did seem to be a secondary entry point because you guys did get ambushed in the house, and the entry point was up here in this corner.
Yeah.
So
So
there was probably at least another way across the river there. And Sweet Tea, you would actually know because you have lived here for some time. You would know that there is actually kind of a bridge that leads out the back of your abode as kind of a quick escape route. But in this case, it was actually used against you in a way to kind of outmaneuver or flank you guys.
I'm actually gonna go stomp over there. Can you move my little person? I'm gonna go stomp over there and like huff and puff, and then I'm gonna be like, God dang it! I swear if I see another one of these, look at what they did to my tub. That was my only place of enjoyment in this whole fucking swamp. And look at what they did to my tub. Is there like can we I don't know. There's like maybe like a leg missing or something.
Oh
There's
yeah,
like a
no, like
skeleton.
there's a couple tubs in here because like most like religious places like at around this time to hang out, like these would be like shared communal spaces. So like this would have been like the bath hall, like so there's a couple of bathtubs in here. There's a study and a couple of other things. But in this case, yeah, like the one bathtub that you had that was, in working order, it got kicked over. It's dented on the side. One of the legs is missing. Yeah, it's not in good shape anymore.
I'm just breathing really heavy. I have one singular tear going down my cheek. My poor fucking tub. That's all I lacked in here, you know. Now I guess we gotta move on. This is just fucking rude. I feel like this is personal now, alright? You don't get between a woman and her tub in these areas.
I'm gonna hold my ribs because I'm pretty fucked up, and I'm gonna like come up to the Sweet Tea side, and I'm gonna be like, "It is unfortunate you lost your bath," and I'm gonna sniff it. I'm gonna be like, "Sour. Is this pewter?"
You know, I didn't take you for the designing type.
I'm looking for heavy metals. Grog, move top.
No, excuse me. Now listen.
Too late.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna assist his strength with Grog and start stacking the tubs against the hole to barricade
Why
it.
are you taking my tub?
We have to rest. I don't like to admit when I have been put into a
Oh,
corner,
I guess I'll promote everybody so you guys can draw.
but we have threats.
Cactus!
That was beautiful.
Sorry.
God damn it! I give you permissions for 5 fucking seconds. And there's fucking dicks
Sorry, I
everywhere.
gave you permission to draw. I immediately thought that was what I was supposed to do. I apologize for the misunderstanding.
God, fuck. Anyway,
We barricade now. We bathe later.
In what? Because you're taking the fucking tub.
We aren't staying here too long, but we all need rest. The pixie looks spent. Look at you. You look tired.
yeah, how
I am
fucked up does
tired.
everybody look? Like, I know Vlad is pretty fucked.
Grog's like, I'm pretty good. I could go again.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just kind of mad that that guy cowered off, you know? Because it's like, nobody has balls anymore to just fucking let's fight and let's get done with it and let's move on. You know, I don't understand.
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, if any points are brought up against Varn, again, like Poe will just kind of reiterate that he is very strong, much stronger than any of the other kind of apostles of Thorsal, and that he again just likes to torture and play with his prey. And if we're caught, and Poe expresses if your group is caught by Varn, that would be catastrophically horrible, and you would face torture unimaginable.
So I ask Poe, I'm like, listen, you know, I hear you. I hear you. Is it 'cause he's got a little dick or something? Like, is this some overcompensation sort of thing, you know?
All right,
I guess
Ca-
it doesn't matter. We'll just move on.
Cactus, you can draw penises again. Uh,
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a little fucked up. Sorry. Hold on, I
yeah,
can do better.
that's exactly it. No, you did perfect. Um,
All right,
Nice.
canonical now.
uh,
Canonical bit.
and I mean to that regard, yeah, I think it would just be more of like you see genuine like terror in Poe's eyes just for you talking shitty about this guy.
I look at him with disgust. I'm like, don't be pussy. But seriously, though, sweet tea, there's nothing more dangerous than a craving from behind.
Okay, but I hear you. But this is why we need to talk. Okay, we're all here. We need to talk about it. Are we gonna stay here and just batten the hatches, or are we gonna make a move on? How are we gonna do this?
Sweet tea, give me a history check.
Sure. Four.
Nice.
4. Give me a history check at advantage.
15.
15. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, because you've lived
I cast
here.
guidance.
Okay.
Oh,
I remember that's the thing I could do. Sorry, I was scrambling to look at my character sheet.
Oh yeah, are you
you
a
had a
cleric? Wait, are
D4
you a
there.
cleric now?
No,
No, I'm something better.
way better.
Oh no.
16.
16?
She rolled a 1.
I rolled a
Oh,
1.
well,
Sorry.
fuck it.
Alright.
Hey, if it was an ability score, you would get an additional +1 to your modifier, so we take
Yep.
those.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
So with a 16 though, so Sweet Tea, you do recall, because you've lived here for, quite a few years, like you're quite familiar with the area. Um, you recall that in terms of ways out, you know of 3. The bridge behind your house, the bridge at the front of the, entry area there, and there is an underground passage that the last time you poked your head in, you heard a lot of weird, eerie sounds, and you decided that you didn't want to go that way.
Okay. Well, I relay this to the group that there are 3 entrances, and then my feelings about the lower entrance thing, the underground.
And the entrance to which is actually through the place of worship. You found a kind of a secret tunnel, so to speak, in here.
I'm
God.
seeing patterns. I'm seeing a pattern.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
Is
look
there
at.
I'm so sorry. Is there one singular ladder that goes down that's like three stories long?
What? That would be absolutely crazy.
Oh, the shade.
The shade. Oh, the tea girl. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Vlad.
So I'm gonna look at a friend and be like, "You are the," and I'm gonna like make a face and be like, religious sort." Yeah.
Not per se.
Your healing burns. I have a healing.
Uh, sure, we'll go with that. I am a healer, if nothing else.
What is your understanding of these passageways under the churches of your land.
Sai, do I remember any of that?
Um,
Ooh. Oh.
Can I just point out that that was
I don't
actually
think
such
you've
a
ever
beautiful.
actually been here.
ASMR.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
uh,
way he leaned into the mic and was like, "Do I remember any of that?" It was just in that like beautiful
I,
tone.
I
It
mean,
was kind
like even doing a history check, unfortunately, doesn't make much sense for you, just in terms of your character's origin.
Yeah.
So I would say no. You just
Nope.
genuinely
Okay.
fucking don't. Like,
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. I've never been here before.
I do. I meant the architecture, but fair enough. We have to rest. So, my thinking is, the whip pussy knows of two entrances to this place. Your house, yeah.
Cactus, was that one of the 20 Tabaxi slurs you came up with? Whip pussy?
No, but I can start typing them out if you want.
Oh, sorry. The abyssal switches around the common. I meant pussy whipper.
That's fuck's sakes.
Holy shit.
God,
I audibly laughed while you're talking.
God damn it. Okay.
Whatever. What I
For
mean is,
clarity, chat, this is because this guy has a bunch of tabaxis that he whips.
yeah, incessantly.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, get your fucking minds out of the gutter, everybody. Okay.
Yeah, come on, Sai.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, it's
Whatever
fine.
happened.
Oh, okay, so it's better. Yeah. Okay. Through. I don't need this right now. I can't keep a straight face.
Good start, guys.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Hey, we don't kink shame and see abyss.
All right. So, yes, there's
I'm
okay.
pissed
Anyway,
down there.
what were we in the middle of saying?
Okay, so there are three doors to the
Mhm.
proverbial death of this group. I won't say party. I don't know any of you. Two doors are manned or threatened by cowards. Da?
Yeah, alright.
So the only door that we could use to get away from the coward is the one that you know of.
But how do we know for sure that he doesn't know about the underground passageway?
He is from island taken over by overarching, menacing constructs of the death of the gods. He is not from here.
Oh,
Nah,
oh, okay.
he
So we're
chased
going
us
down
from
there.
afar.
So are we going down there or are we sleeping? What are you saying?
We sleep in barricade, then go down. Yeah?
I look at Cactus.
Fucking friend looks at Sweetie like, what?
Goggles, I think that's a pretty good idea. She should talk like that.
Arkadel is kind of like sitting on like a half broken like chair, and she's just like, she's just kind of like, well, we do need to rest, and she does kind of go into like a bit of like a prayer stance, and she starts to fire off a prayer of healing.
What? Okay.
Can somebody who's used to be a cleric remind me what dice I roll for prayer of healing? I believe it's a D8.
I'll just Google it.
Prayer of healing or cure wounds?
Prayer of healing. It's a thing you can do outside of combat.
Oh,
88
that
plus your
thing.
ability
Yeah.
modifier.
It's sorry, what was it?
Is it just like a base level spell?
Yeah, it's just level 2.
2d8 plus ability
All
modifier.
right, so that's a 1 and a 3 plus 4, so 8. So she gives a little bit of extra health back to you guys. Um, and she just kind of says, well, with that, I'm spent on my magics and what I'm able to do. Um,
Yeah. That
she's
should be enough.
yeah, and she kind of she's been listening to your guys' conversation on what you've been talking about, and she does pipe forward with a suggestion. She says, "How about instead of committing all of our forces to this third route, we send a smaller group of us to scout, and perhaps the remaining." She says she kind of indicates towards her and Grog. She says if Grog and I remain here and say we keep a campfire lit or something, it may convince our pursuers that we haven't made a move. We can keep a fire lit in the town square, and she says perhaps that'll keep their interest but not have them come investigate.
Oh, you do know that spell bonfire. I saw you using that in the fight.
Yeah, I could make a fire. This is good idea. Who can sneaky?
I also have the ability to use minor illusions. So
Hmm.
I don't know if we
Hmm.
could use that to maybe help. I could put like a line of trees or something as we're getting away, like or as we're scouting and stuff to hide behind, maybe.
Oh, obscure vision.
Yeah. Yeah, and Arknell just kind of indicates like she's like if things get hairy or like the tabaxi push in from the forest, then Grog and her will just kind of make their way down the tunnel as well to catch up with you guys wherever you end up.
Okay. So do we rest first?
Arknell kind of shakes her head and she says it's really. Well, she says it's hard to say. She says we're surrounded and like you guys can still hear like the scratching and the you know sounds that the tabaxi have been making in the woods this whole time, like kind of howling, screeching, hasn't abated.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like they're close and staying close on purpose.
Well, if we know that they're close and they're staying close on purpose, then what is the purpose of the scouting? Because we know that they're ready to peanut butter fuck us. You know what I'm saying? So like,
What is peanut butter?
oh, oh, what a joy! I'm gonna show you soon. Don't you worry.
I am disturbed.
You should be.
Oh god,
Anyhow,
hold on, I can't get to my soundboard fast enough.
Okay, Jesus. What kind of fucking episode are we shooting right now?
Does anybody in chat anime?
What do you
asking.
what do you think we are, fucking weebs? No, yeah, of course we do. I don't think there's a fucking soul who watches this channel that doesn't anime.
all right. So I'm confused. Are we getting out to scout, and what is the purposing of the scouting? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Um,
what are we doing here?
I think the more the purposing of the scouting is that you're not sure what to expect down road number 3. It could be worse.
Oh, you're saying to scout ahead into a dark, dank hole.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant scouting across the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. We should barricade in the this chapel of yours. He says that to Sweet Tea, as it's her place.
Abode.
Yeah.
Does that mean I could take a bath? No, we can't go outside. All right, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. Don't. Everyone chill out. It's fine. Fuck.
You have to escape
I know.
unnoticed and use your knowledge to find town. Yeah? There are towns around, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold please.
Yeah. Get to work, DM.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Huh.
You gotta tell me there's a settlement in this deathless domain somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're McDonald's.
Yeah, no.
That was such a loud whisper.
Yeah, my mic's
Um,
actually working today.
That's
I,
really good.
I,
Do you want McDonald's?
I would say you actually have not, like, you've come across, like, other hermits and other travelers that are usually trying to get through the swamp stealthily. A lot of undead. You come across a lot of undead here. Um, but as far as like an actual village or town, not. I would say like since like I don't know. It's just like Sweet Tea. If you've been a hermit out here for a while, how long would you have stayed out here?
Oh fuck!
I don't know if you're hermiting and you found a place that's pretty chill. Like how long ideally would you stay?
I would think I keep trying to like go towards the Mistwoods and back, and like keep trying to trek forward there to see if there's any entryways, and I've just made this my base point of
Okay.
operations.
So what I would say is that so you're down kind of like in this kind of peninsula area here. I think is where I've
Yeah.
indicated that you guys have been. Um, so you basically let's say you've taken a few trips to the north and tried to poke your head through the different parts of the Mistwoods.
Yeah.
During your excursions to the north and back, you've really only seen like maybe the occasional other like psychotic person that lives in the swamp, a couple like maybe a small traveling group of adventurers who maybe you later ran across their corpses because they fucking died. um, as far as like actual settlements, not really. I would say maybe the closest you've been is somewhere over here in this area, and you've been able to see what looks to be some kind of uh, like large house with a bunch of smaller houses around it. But you've never seen a soul. Like you would have maybe like been up on like a cliff top looking down towards it. Didn't see a soul moving, but you've seen at least buildings like out here in this area.
Old would I have to be to um be present for when the fog went up with the Mistwoods that cut off the elves?
Um, how old?
Yeah,
At this
like
point, 30 years plus what I had before. Hold on. How old can your character be?
Well,
well, I feel like that's a workaround because I'm a fawn, so
Yeah.
I'm technically Fae.
Okay, so you can live for quite a fucking long time. Um, I would say it's probably been well over 100 years since the mist went up.
Well, that's excessive, so I guess not. Okay, never mind. It does. That.
Because realistically, like the way, so and just for context, the way that I'm figuring that out in my head is that the mist wasn't up in Arknell's time, who is at least 100, like has been skipped 100 years forward. Um, it's been another 30 since Fren has popped back in. Um, and that being said, um, the mist went up shortly after Arknell would have disappeared.
Okay, it was just a lore thing, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We can okay, hang on.
But you can still have I mean your character can absolutely still have a an interest or a desire in it.
Yeah, like I could always fit that in by saying like my parents told me about all these stories, blah blah blah. So I looked it up. They reach adulthood at 18 to 20, but their true lifespan can be long, with sources differing on whether it's 70 to 100 years or up to 200 years on average. Varied lifespan is because different sources like the Player's Handbook, Mythic Odysseys of Theros, and various official supplements provide slightly different details for satyr races.
I would again say since you're a Fae, you would have probably a fairly extended lifespan. So I would lean more towards like the definitely into the 200s.
Okay, cool. Okay, where I'm very sorry. What were we talking about with this? Like
So you
for
guys are
this?
here. You were just trying
Yeah.
to get a lay of like if there's a village nearby.
Oh, right.
The closest thing you would have seen to that would have been this area here that has a bunch of buildings, but you didn't necessarily see like a bustling metropolis. You saw like a bunch of buildings with not a lot of life around them.
Gotcha. Okay. Um, but okay, but in the okay, so I relay that essentially I've been traveling around and I've been trying to look like it used to be. There's buildings, but there's a lot of Walking Dead around. TM, no TM. Don't get sued. Um,
That was a hard backpedal on that joke.
Sorry,
um,
we didn't say the in front. AMC, get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
yeah,
There you go.
yeah, yeah. Avert your eyes.
I feel like there's
Anyhow,
been lots of walking dead things in
right.
other mythos and fantasy things before that TV show came along, so we're probably fine.
We're probably fine. I unfortunately, I think since this great debacle, I like to call it, everything's kind of flipped around and turned sideways, and it's been some time of just starting to survive. So I don't really think there's a lot of conglomerate people who have gathered with their sanity intact. Do you know what I'm saying?
So, how long does this Walking Dead last?
What do you mean?
The environment.
How long does it last? Well,
Sorry. How far does it go? Is what I meant.
I've only been trying to travel to the north and try to get to where the elves were. I have a different connection. That's a story for another time. But um, from what I've heard from the few kind of half sane people, is it's pretty vast. That's all I can really understand at this point in time. I don't really know, but I know there's not a lot in this general vicinity. So,
Helpful. Hmm.
I guess in essence, also sweet tea, you would be aware that, um, especially in the last 30 years, this place has gotten like way worse. And actually, whereas before, I would say, the dead, um, like there's always been dead in these swamps. Like it's a whole like basically like half of a ruined kingdom. There's hordes and hordes of undead in the swamps. They used to be relatively like inactive. Like you'd maybe like walk like during one of your walks, you'd maybe see like the odd few zombies just kind of like shuffling and bustling around, or like maybe stuck in the mud in a swamp, like part of the swamp somewhere. Um, but they were always kind of like slow and not like they weren't like as long as you could avoid them, they weren't really much of a threat. I would say more in more recent years, you've noticed that they're not the same. They don't look the same. Um, they seem to be more energized, less kind of mindless, and more almost moving with a singular purpose.
And you know, Vlad, I heard this interesting story of this fucking what seems to be useful cleric, but then I think the story went that she got her fucking arm cut off, and she would have been super useful in this specific scenario, but she didn't have the lore or the capacity of understanding her usefulness in this scenario.
Man,
So, it's
I
really
God.
sad about this hero who could have come along and help us, but here we are, and I'm fucking useless.
I like how all of that had the echo too. Uh,
Oh, sorry.
So nice you hear it twice.
yeah,
Just to be poignant.
yeah. Okay, guys, I get the point. Ha ha ha.
Love you. Love you.
All of that whole monologue was like echoing through the pewter tub
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and amplified to the room.
Yeah. So, but yes, in essence, more dangerous dead. Let's call them.
Yeah, 28 days later. The Walking Dead. PM, sorry, not TM.
The Walking
it's
Dead, not TM.
plus. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good info.
Well, so we have an unknown cavern. Hopefully, it can cut out some distance between us and the fifth act. But we need the rest. So I'm of the mindset that we take over the chapel and block the door with these tubs.
All right, let's do it. I'm tired.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Grog, lizard.
So how are you barricading?
We're gonna use these two tubs in here to barricade the front door closed. What's left of it?
Oh, so like here?
No, we're going to actually.
Where's the chapel thing?
The chapel's in
Take
here.
over
You
the
guys haven't
chapel.
really gone into it. You can if you
Oh,
want. The
let's
door
go
is
into that.
the door is just open. Like there's kind of like a half stone slab door that's just been kind of smashed in over time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is
Should I go the other way?
this is inside the place of worship. There is a tunnel leading down between the vines here, kind of like a staircase.
It's not. It is not a. You said you don't like ladders. It's not the ladder.
I'm pretty light and agile, so I think I'd be fine down a ladder.
Can somebody give me a, I'd say survival check?
Does anyone else? Is anyone good at surviving?
I mean,
You make a good point. Oh, never
Okay.
mind. I'll take that. I rolled an 8 and then I get
I rolled a nat
+2,
20.
so- Oh fuck yeah! Dirty 20 and nat 20. Let's go.
All right.
go!
I'm gonna just.
Go ahead.
I'm putting the thing in the chat. I like this.
All right. So as far as your assessment goes, so this place of worship has obviously long been run down. There's more damage to it than just the door itself being smashed in. So while at the front of it, like, the door itself is smashed in, there's a bit of the wall broken at the higher end here. Once you get in, you can see that almost the whole wall is broken to the south. There's a couple of high cracks on the north side, and on the west there are just like blatantly open sections that you could just walk through. So in order to, let's say, fortify this position, it would probably take quite a bit.
Oh shit.
Fuck my life.
In essence of like less openings, even though it's made of wood, the house that Sweet Tea was staying in has like there's windows that are already boarded up. There's just basically the one hole at the back that's been broken in, and the front door that are your two big openings. It
But
is made of
excuse
it
me,
is made of wood though, so it's more easily smashable, I suppose.
yeah, you definitely had a kitty cat that just rumble rolled the fuck like the Kool-Aid man through the fucking, wall.
The
So
stone wall.
yeah, I don't think we're safe. Okay, I have an idea, friends. How about
What is Kool-Aid?
that's another thing I'll have to show you.
Jesus
Um,
Christ. What is Kool-Aid?
that's that in my forays in the Feywild. You know what? Never mind. We'll talk about it later. So, what
Great.
if
It
we
spells
went
like
into
Kaul aid.
The law of the ancient cow.
Cowl-Aid. It's actually just like, a cream for your mask so it doesn't stick to your face. Anyway.
See, we'll have to talk about that later too. That's a whole different kind of experience.
Good.
Anyhow, so my idea, and it might be a bad idea, but I'm just throwing it out there. We could maybe go into the scary like under basement thing, and then we could barricade coming into it, but that means that we have one way out. So if they do know about the opposite entrance to the downstairs cave thingy, then we are indeed peanut butter fucked. I'll tell you later. But but if we do go down there and it is not known to this dickhead, then we have a chance. And maybe even time for a short rest.
I need to be more ready for the unknown than I am now. So
Friend will pipe up like, well, if it requires someone to scout ahead to make sure that the entrance is protected, I would be willing to do so.
Well, why don't they both go together? None of them should go alone.
yeah, I agree.
So the plan here is to send Poe and Friend just down to kind of do a quick scout out of the tunnel.
Well, friend, what if we all went down, but you guys went ahead to the exit and came back? Or, like, just scouted ahead a little bit? Or should you just go down? How do you want to do this? Because you're the one offering, you're putting your shit on the line. So, it's up to
Of
you.
course. I possess the spell messenger or message. So
Hmm.
hold on. Yes, I can cast it through solid objects. So as long as the exit is within 120 feet for some strange reason, don't worry about why I said that number. Uh, I should be able to report back if anything bad happens.
I mean, if you're willing to do that, that would be awesome.
We could hold the entryway at the bottom of these stairs.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That way, if we need light, it wouldn't alert anything outside.
Yeah, all right. Well, go team. Let's do it.
Okay. We're gonna go into the entryway, I guess,
Okay.
like and down a bit until we're in a amicable spot where if light needs to be shed, it doesn't really poke out the top, and
Okay.
then we'll do the scouting thing.
Okay. So you go down this tunnel, 121 feet.
Wow.
Well, we're all going down.
Yeah, no.
I hate you.
And you come out in almost like kind of a very similar courtyard as was above ground, except it's underground now. So you come out and like you come out and there's a little like bit of an opening room here. There's a fountain in it. A couple of torches hanging, but it's in essence it's underground. So
Okay.
somebody's carved out this space underground for you. Well, not for you, but
I
Just for us?
I will see the torches, and the ones that are closest to the entryway on the wall, I'm going to produce flame and light them.
okay.
Ah.
Oh my god, it's loading 13 of 14. Oh, cool.
I hope nothing bad is over here.
Okay. So I know it may not look it, but for all intents and purposes, this area here is underground.
Thank you.
I just couldn't get a nice way of making it look underground.
That's all good.
That's fair.
I got you. This is dirt.
Could you make the dirt look more penis like?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Just a bunch of little wieners.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. They're all in one line too.
Good.
Got it. Yeah, you got. That's it's gravel and sticks in the dirt, guys.
Totally.
Okay.
What were you saying?
This is
So-
very excited dirt.
You literally asked for this. Yeah. No.
It's happy that we're here. Yeah,
it's-
you really did.
God. All right. No, this is I should rename this episode to the fucking weird episode. But yes, so you guys kind of enter into this area, and there is one doorway that leads out behind you, and one doorway that leads forward. The doorway that leads forward is barred shut from your side.
Okay. So, as we clear the space, I'm going to, with my produce flame hand, my hand's just on fire, and I'm just like clasping the torches to light them.
Yep.
I'm gonna light 7 of 8, just in case.
Okay. So yeah, 7 torches light up.
Does that light up the space? Obviously.
Yes.
Okay. So I shake my hand out, and the produce flame goes in. And I go, well then, nobody light the last one in case it is some sort of puzzle, because this is barricaded from our side, which is usually a bad sign, from my experience at least.
Yeah.
Hey friend.
Uh,
It smells fucking horrible down here.
oh. The vibes are rancid. Also, that's the wrong front. Hold on. I'm small and petite, thank you.
Oh, was that the wrong friend? My bad.
Oh, that's fine. I added like a little like stand to him
So he can hover.
like float because because he is usually flying. It's very rare for him to be on the ground. Can I investigate to see if I can locate where the smelly smell is coming from?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, nice. That will be 22.
All right. So yeah, you kind of smell around, and as you're kind of doing a bit of a check, Most of the horrible, horrible smell is coming from the barred door that's at the other end of the hall.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Knocks over Vlad. So most of it is seeping through, kind of, because it's an old door too. Like, it's an old wooden door, um, so it's not like completely sealed, but um, so you can see some things through there. Um, and with your investigation check, would you like? So picture, like, an old wooden door. There's a couple of slits and holes in it at different places, and for somebody your size, like, you could very easily go and like look through one of those holes. Um, would you like to do that?
Yeah, of course I do that.
Okay.
Nothing
So
bad could possibly happen.
you kind of poke your head into one of these holes to kind of take a quick look through there. Um, Give me a perception check.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, uh, I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll that with magical guidance.
Ah, that bad, eh?
It is a 4. Oh, that's much better. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What's 17 plus 8? That number.
17 plus Jesus, 25?
Yeah, 25, that one.
Okay. Um, so you're looking around and trying to kind of see what might be, causing that smell. Um, you do notice a couple of weird things, though. Um, as you are peering through the hole in the door, you actually see some clothes like scattered around the ground, but there is something weird about them. Um, like, they're old tattered clothes, but it's easy for you to tell because you're used to clothes like this. They're like small tunics and, you know pairs of shorts and pants that, like, pixies or fairies might wear.
You're horrible, Zai. You're absolutely horrible.
Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the group and, report my findings.
We just hear,
Yeah, hold on.
That's how you report your findings, is in.
Yeah.
It still sounds so much like fucking Paul, man.
I can't.
Paul could enter the call right now and just make that sound, and I would not know the fucking difference.
Seriously, though. Okay, so you report that. Um, can, uh, well, I'm just gonna, like, get on one knee sort of thing, like, face to face, and be like, are you alright? That's kind of rough to see.
Well, unfortunately, I have seen worse, so it'll take a bit more than that to phase me.
Alright. And I kind of, like, I pat your shoulder, and I go over to look. Um, so this was, oh, this was in the hole, though, right?
Mm-hmm. It's in.
Is there more
So
of them?
there's a door that's barred. And actually, you know what, Cactus? While you're at the door, um, I would actually. Sorry, I
Hold on, I
do.
want to specify. The door's over here, right?
Yep. I do want to
Okay.
clarify. When you're right next to the door, you actually did get a small whiff of good from the door
Oh.
itself, but
Oh, okay.
a lot of evil kind of seeping through the cracks.
Okay. So friends be like, I think that door is protecting us. I believe that we should disturb the door as little as possible. Um, and because there are foul things behind it, and that door may be the only thing keeping them at bay.
Oh shit, so we can't go through here.
If I may propose, perhaps we rest here, and then once we've had a short rest of sorts, we could continue forth and face whatever is down here.
Yeah, I like that. I think we're all pretty tired.
So the plan is to rest
Look,
here.
there's even a fountain. You can still take a bath.
How
Okay.
does the
Roll
fountain
me
look?
roll me a D100.
Who?
Anybody?
Roll it.
I'm rolling it. 8.
Uh,
Just 8?
so what I was
8.
what I was rolling for is the percentile of good water. Um, so there's 8% good, not shitty fucking water. So most of it's like muck and grime and bullshit.
Oh, never mind. Don't bathe in that. That's gross.
I miss my bathtub. That's
Perhaps when we
alright.
rebuild civilization, we can get you a new one.
Absolutely. I really appreciate the consideration though, and the quick walk back after we saw the water. That's pretty disgusting and really too bad.
Rebuilding civilization.
Uh,
I don't know. We just met. I just fucking met you. I don't know what your fucking thing is.
that I mean, I feel like for Vlad that would probably hit a little hard and close to home.
Oh, close to home.
I
You
don't
said.
think I heard you.
Oh,
Say why.
oh, I said why?
Oh, I mean, we could go to the one-on-one for a sec, because
Ooh,
I need some clarification actually.
It's
Okay.
not me for once.
Oh,
I'm
and
so
actually, wait, what did Cactus send? Oh, thanks, Cactus, for sending me that
yeah,
list of tabaxi slurs.
He's
yeah,
lying.
dude.
Cactus
God.
sent rule 34.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, God, that is exactly what I asked for. Anyway, to the sidebar we go. Hi.
Oh, hi. I didn't
So,
get to clip.
um, regarding, I just want to recap on Vlad a little bit. So, Vlad is from another plane, right?
Yeah.
Plane that, as you and I have discussed, has been ravaged by the Titans.
Yeah, but I thought we talked about the whole premise of it is the Abyss pushed back the Titan, and the
Uh,
Titans were recouping.
yes, right. Okay. Now my memory. Thank you. That's what I needed. I
Yeah,
was like, I would still
yeah.
say, like, you guys successfully pushed them back. I would still say a good chunk of your world was probably toasted.
Oh yeah, totally. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's also abyssal, so it's not
It's not the
like
end of the world that some of it's toasted. Um,
yeah.
I would. We'll develop something to this effect later.
Mhm.
I would say that while you guys were pushing back the Titans, um, you're, I guess, because you were part of like more of a militant faction that was able to combat them to a degree. Um,
Right.
I would say it will come up later, but and we can determine what this may be. But you guys did find that particular weapons made of a specific material aided in that regard of being able to damage the Titans, because most conventional weapons were found to be ineffective, at least against the Titans themselves.
Right. I hope it's not adamantine, because that's gonna suck.
We'll figure
But
it out. And I would
yeah,
say at least another piece of information you would have as an individual is that not every Titan shared the same weaknesses. So while you guys were able to maybe find some form of weaponry that worked against some of them, there were others that it had near no effect on.
right,
Okay? So
right.
it
So
wasn't
they
like a one size fits all situation.
no, and that makes sense. So they more so left for like more interesting targets as
Yeah.
opposed to like yeah,
More
okay.
more so on this, yeah, on the side of like, oh, this is not just a one-sided slaughter. It's not really in our interest to be here.
Mm. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that checks.
Okay, well, let's go back. All right, we're back.
Good.
I have been corrected.
Oh, I go back.
It's all good.
He's never
we're-
seen a bathtub and feels no nostalgia for the concept.
So sad. You don't even know how sad it is because you haven't experienced.
Yeah, well, the
This man has never experienced the bathtub.
the necromancer Kahul Aid has never had a bathtub that he didn't like to fill with strange colorful liquid. Anyway.
Yeah. Pungent
It's a
viscera.
good way to get your taint the wrong color for a very long time.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Fucking Jesus. All right. Okay.
Sorry, I've had a really interesting week. I'm
Oh,
in a bit of a mood.
yeah.
I
Don't
have
you worry.
seizures.
I feel like this is the week from hell
It's been
for
a
all of
great
us.
week for everyone. Yeah.
Seriously, something in the fucking air.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's. I'll tell you guys the joke I told my coworkers earlier today, but after stream. Anyway. Yeah. So. You got okay. So, what is your plan for fortifying here?
Well, there at this point there's only one entryway, right?
Well,
Yes.
yeah. There's the one open way behind you, and then the door in front of you.
Yeah, so I think I would just like I suggest we just build the fire in the doorway.
Build the fire in the doorway.
Yeah,
How long does that spell last?
long enough to light whatever we put in the doorway. About a minute.
Wait, are you setting the doorway on fire? What do you mean? I was
I
thinking
think I
if
missed
we,
a step. Why are we setting the doorway on fire? I think I missed a meeting.
right? Like I don't. I thought we were gonna put tubs there or something, like a quick barricade, so we could take maybe a longer rest. You know, gather our bearings and such.
I just had a crazy idea. I'll see if you guys can figure something out. I just had an idea that I would do as a player in this situation with the character I play on my Thursday night games.
I would love some insight. Tell me.
I think we stick Grog in there and have Grog block up the passage.
We could stack the tubs and then build a fire in the tub.
Why are you trying to do more damage to my tub?
It is useless now. It has 3 legs.
I don't want to talk about it. What were you gonna say, Zai?
I'm not going to say anything. I just want to see what you guys come up with.
Well, then why? Listen. Secrets don't make friends, and if you're not gonna share with the class, then why do you say you have something to share with the class?
Technically, isn't the DM not part of the class?
Well, here's.
I am
You're
actively.
literally the rep students.
I am
Well,
actively
right
trying to
time,
kill
though.
you every week.
You were basically like the college equivalent of like a student assistant, where it's like someone who's already taken the class and the professor just really liked them and like kept them around for another semester, but you don't get paid. You just get to hang out in the class.
Oh, yeah. No, that's it.
That's That's what a dungeon master is. They're a
Guys, I'm
student
getting a good
assistant.
vibe from this door. I think the only thing protecting us, let's set it on fire.
No, wrong door, wrong door. We're talking about this door. We're not fucking with that door. That's the no zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're actually not gonna share your idea?
No, I'm not.
That's
All
weird.
right, cool. So I think we should create a complex funnel system and flood the upstairs with the fountain water from down here.
Hey, Cactus, do me a quick history check.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. God, I hope it's the one. If only I should be so lucky. History, 19.
Never once in your life have you seen water naturally flow uphill.
I mean, I have. I've been to the Feywilds. But
I was like, sorry, this is a magical world. That's not as much of a gotcha as you think it is.
I know.
Like, you can cast Mage Hand
You
and just
can
pick
cast-
up a glass of water up a hill, and it achieves the same thing.
You can't do like I guess like what is it? Modify water or fuck? I can't.
There's
remember.
create water as a spell.
Yeah, like that.
Create or destroy water.
Yeah.
Or hear me out. I can use like prestidigitation and like magic water like up a hill.
listen, Zai,
Yeah.
I just redeemed the Get Swole because you didn't get the flex you thought you were gonna get. So I
Oh,
thought
thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks. God, my fucking.
Holy shit! I fucking love you.
I haven't killed my fucking players enough. Clearly.
Oh, Zai, I want you to know my current build is like the most like I looked up a guide, dude, because I was like, how do I make sure nobody ever fucking dies again?
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
oh my
That's
god.
It's okay.
That's what
I'm
you've
out here
done
getting.
to me.
I'm out here getting
I was
fucking
like,
roasted.
I'm no longer just a silly little whimsical bard that plays a little flute and has sad puppy eyes. Like, no, people die when I say they die.
Yo, we definitely called out Zai a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna throw
Why are
that.
you hitting side?
I'm not.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. You're my favorite now. Anyway.
Give me a legendary weapon.
No.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. Give him something from the loot table. You won't.
Yo, my driver grabbed the drinks, left the other bag, and drove halfway across town.
A phenomenal.
Oh god, that's so
Mhm.
fucking real. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
That's
and
rough.
then tried to tell me I was wrong, and then I put the McDonald's on speaker, and then as he went back to his car to go get the food, turns around and goes, "It's their fault." It's like, okay,
Oh,
get my food.
okay, whatever. Just bring the food over. I don't care.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Um.
And
Okay.
he was
So,
also
yeah, what is
very
this
good
plan?
at the door. Oh, by the way, so Zach decided that during this little carpet time, he wasn't gonna share with the rest of the class. So his idea has stayed muted within his body. That's fine. But I think what we're going with. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cactus, but we're putting the tubs in the doorway, right? Like stacked on top of each other and some shit or
Yeah.
whatever. And then we're gonna try to take a longish
mhm.
rest hold, right?
So like we're not taking a spell slot rest.
No, I think we are.
Okay.
I think we want to at least try a long rest. Because I know I'm pretty fucking short on slots.
Yeah.
My health is okay.
Okay.
But if I don't have
I want
slots, I
to do
can't
that.
do a whole lot.
Arknell has also
Can-
indicated
can-
she's totally spent on slots.
She has no more slots
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. So
Okay.
So with the last little bit of zhuzh, I would imagine that Vlad and Grog, being the biggest, would like essentially like movers move both tubs to block the door. Like, so we'd have to go up and bring a tub down, and go up and bring a tub down.
Okay, so
It'd
that
be
would
fun.
probably take you like it's a fair distance.
Half an hour.
Can you guys give me? Yeah, I'd say probably about a half hour. Could you guys give me 2 strength checks? I don't know if anybody's got Grog's stats. I know he's strong as a fucking ox, but
Oh, we'll take that. Like Jess rolled a d20. She rolled nat 20, and I rolled a 17 plus 6.
all right. So I would say yeah, you got plenty of strength and endurance that you guys are able to do that. Um, and while you're moving them, like you still hear the sounds of the kind of howling, scratching. You even might hear like a little bit of like feline combat um,
Mm.
in amongst themselves, or with something else. You don't know. Um, but you're able to move a couple of the tubs down and make a relatively decent barricade.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at least it's like so you feel. Um, there's still some gaps in it, and it's not like it's more like a partial cover kind of thing, more so than a completely blocked door with the 2 tubs.
It's like difficult
No,
terrain.
we tip one up and like prop it against the door.
I would still say there's like a
And
couple of gaps here and there, but yeah, you can block most of the door.
yeah, you could see up or down the passageway past the tipped up tub, but I love that idea because we'll stick the other tub in like an L, and then I'll build the bonfire in the tub.
Why do you want this motherfucking bonfire? Why are you obsessed with it?
Ether holds heat. Duh. So a fire is in ether all night, and they try to push tub, it burns your hands. Duh.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
that's actually a really good idea. Would that work, Zai? Like, are you gonna allow that?
No, we'll see.
What do you mean we'll
You
see?
gonna allow physics to happen?
It's a magical world where physics don't have to apply.
Oh my god. Okay, because he made it. Listen, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay, so we're getting to the long rest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So who's first watch?
Yeah, I'm drawing bonfire in the tub. Don't worry, I got you.
Who's first watch?
Oh,
Okay.
he's muted.
No.
Fine, you didn't hear my whole reasoning, did you, Zai?
No, I didn't hear your reasoning. I heard you volunteer. I just didn't hear your reasoning.
Oh, my reasoning was that I'm not gonna do it in the accent. It's really hard.
Sure.
Pewter holds a lot of heat, so if there is a bonfire in these pewter tubs, then over the night they are going to retain a lot of that heat, and if they get pushed against, they will get burned.
Okay.
Like whoever's touching it is like it's scalding.
And how long does bonfire last?
Um, bonfire lasts for a minute, but I imagine we're going to build actual kindling in the tub.
Yeah, you guys can bring down some kindling from the destroyed pieces of furniture up top for sure.
Right, just like as we're moving, we just like kick shit towards it and then huck it all down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like there's a bonfire actually built in the tub,
Okay.
like one of them,
Yeah.
right? That's all. That's what you missed.
All right. So can you guys lay out where in the chamber you guys will be sleeping, as well as where where the watchman will take place? Arknell's just gonna kind of meditate on the just in the side here.
Who's taking first watch? Was that me, or is that gonna be someone else?
I think it was Vlad.
Okay.
Lay it.
I think he's.
Lay.
It wasn't picking up. Yeah, you might be a little odd.
Of course it is.
Okay.
I am taking first watch.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asking where we all are.
I'm right here.
Okay. Poe should maybe be in this corner. That way he has distance if anyone tries to come through the door. I'll be opposite corner, like parallel to him at the
Mm-hmm.
back.
So you guys are near the stinky door.
Yeah.
Okay. Grog will sleep up by the fire too. With
Yeah.
Vlad.
I think this is good.
Yeah, and I figure Vlad and Grog will probably take the first 2 shifts, right?
Okay.
Yeah, well,
What do you think?
Cactus, don't you have high perception?
I really do, yeah.
Oh,
I would let Cactus take the one afterwards.
okay. So me, then Cactus.
Then I'll go.
Okay,
Okay.
and then Poe and then Grog.
Yeah.
Poe and Grog will do it together because Grog isn't very perceptive.
All right. So Vlad,
Da.
give me a perception check at first watch. And then Sweet Tea, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
I got a 19.
14.
Oh, you're lucky.
Aren't I
Okay.
sleeping? Why am I doing
I
I
think
think
that's why
he
it was at
missed.
disadvantage.
a... Oh, I see. Okay.
What's your AC, Sweet Tea?
Right there.
15.
15.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's 15. I
Okay.
just get like shot in the head.
Could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. Come on. Okay. 17.
17. Okay.
Some Hunger of Hadar shit.
Is your prism scroll being like
Funky.
Okay.
I clicked the numbers.
I'll jump back to you in a second there, Jess.
alright?
Brandon, you rolled 17?
19.
19. You know,
13
you're
plus
a
6.
decent amount into your watch, and you do kind of start to hear what maybe could be like claws on stone from up the tunnel way.
I stoked the fire a bit.
Okay.
And I would let Friend know when I wake up Friend. They're poking around upstairs.
Well,
Oh,
in the
lovely.
tunnel. In the tunnel.
Oh, in
Wait,
this
are
in
they
here.
which
No, no.
direction? Yeah.
No, in here. Like up
Okay.
up
Oh,
this
in there.
Up this
tunnel
way.
that way. You know, you're hearing kind of like scratching noises. Like something's obviously trying to be quiet, but you were able to hear it.
Yeah, it's like the tunnel would continue up this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear it up in the dark up here. Can I like peek through and see if I can
Do you have dark
perceive
vision?
them? I do. I just don't have resistance to fire.
So,
I thought all tieflings had resistance to fire.
No, not abyssals because they get the magic.
Oh, you're abyssal. Gotcha.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna
I look like a
basically.
pretty nasty.
So in order to like do this, you'd actually have to actively, I guess, like lean over the fire, or even like try and lean onto the
Sure.
tub to look over, like to try and find a
Yeah.
way to look through, right? Okay.
I'll take a hand burn.
Okay. So yeah, you like kind of put your hand out and like
Ah.
let me hold
Yeah.
on. Let me see. Um, yeah, so you're gonna take 2 points of burning damage as some of your flesh kind of burns against the tub, but you do kind of peer up the tunnel, and you're looking through there. There's the flicker of the firelight. You can still see into the dark, but the distraction of your hand getting burned and a couple of things, like you look up and you think you see some kind of figure, and then you blink and it's out, like its silhouette is gone, and then you blink again and you maybe see it like a little bit closer, maybe clinging to like the floor or the wall or the ceiling.
How close is it?
um how far can you see in this dark vision?
Oh, dark vision. Hold please. Dim light within 60 feet, and then in darkness as if it were dim light.
Okay, so I'd say 50 feet in closing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and like shake my hand out, and I'm gonna look at the where I think the figure is, and I'm gonna create bonfire under it.
Under it?
Yep. Where
uh
at whatever position it's in the tunnel, like
okay,
towards
so
the.
I know create bonfire isn't typically a roll to hit spell, but in this
It's a deck
instance,
save.
yeah. So in this instance, I'm gonna have you roll 2d20s, more or less for accuracy of where you're placing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
As
I
a,
add anything to them?
your spellcasting mod, I would say.
Okay, +6. So the first one is 17, and the
Okay.
second one is in that 20.
Holy shit! It loves you tonight.
Yo, I'm wasting it on all the rolls that don't
And
matter.
what's the saving throw they need?
They need to roll a deck save against 14.
Against 14.
Yeah. And if they're flammable, oh no, not Warren. Never mind. Yeah, 14.
Okay. Um, it fails, and you are able to get the bonfire underneath this thing.
And it takes 11 points of fire damage.
Um, all right.
If it takes damage, we'll
So,
say.
jumping back to Sweet Tea. So, while Vlad is dealing with this, um, you wake up because you took 7 piercing damage.
Rude.
And you kind of jolt yourself awake, and you can feel that there's like something impacting you, but you're able to kind of fight your way through it. Like you almost felt like there's something that was about to maybe impact your alertness or your steadfastness, but
Wow.
you were able to kind of fight through it, and you kind of lift your hand up to the point where like you know you felt that you had like a little bit of a pinch, and you feel something sticking out of you, and you pull it out. It's a little arrow about the size of a toothpick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
And,
Go ahead.
oh, so okay, question, sorry. Is Fren awake? Like, are they in the process of transitioning? Watches? Or is Fren sleeping still?
Um,
Don't think
every
Vlad woke me up.
everyone except for you and Vlad is asleep.
Well, I look over at Vlad and I hold up the little pin thing. I go, something just pricked me.
So on your way over to Vlad, you see
No.
that he seems to be trying to cast spells through the bathtub. So this is you guys are kind of meeting in the middle of this instance between the two of you. So Vlad, you've cast your bonfire. through there. And you said how much fire damage did this thing take?
11.
11. Okay. Um, so as you're looking through, you can kind of see that it does have uh, like it did catch on fire. It looks like you caught like a part of its tail on fire. But it kind of howls, and
Is it a big howl?
yep, it's a very loud howl. So I would say Grog, Friend, Arknell, and Poe could all roll perception checks at advantage to wake up. Arknell wakes up. I'm rolling for Poe. Poe
I
wakes
rolled
up.
a 15 for Grog.
Grog wakes up. And
Oh,
Friend.
that's perfect.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing?
Perception check at advantage to see if you wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that they're a Fae through, but they can still rest, which, like, they can sleep willingly or meditate. That's things that they can do. That's not what. Yes, I'm not putting them to sleep. They are resting.
They're waking up.
I willingly go to sleep.
Yes. Sorry for that. Okay.
Uh, anyways, 18 plus 8, so 26. I think I see it.
Okay. So, one thing I would say that you immediately notice, Brandon, when Vlad sees this creature kind of illuminated by the fire. This is not the same as the creatures that were actively hunting you in the woods. It's similar, but it's not the same. It's a bit different looking, almost more sickly, more wild looking.
This is null.
Still looks like a kind of some kind of feral tabaxi, but this creature in particular looks like it can't be controlled.
Oh, really? So I noticed that there's a... Do I notice that?
Yep. And
Okay.
I would say, as it kind of jumps away from the fire and a bit closer to you, you can see it kind of whirls its head and it starts to launch a projectile out of its mouth towards where you're standing at the bathtubs.
Cool. Do I have half cover?
You have some partial cover, but it's getting out so much of this bile that it's able to kind of go through the slits that are left in the bathtub.
Yeah.
So while most of it hits the bathtub, there are still some that comes through. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 20. Dirty.
20. All right. So
I have proficiency, so...
good stuff. So give me
I
one.
can't
Thank
believe
God
I
for the new rolls.
I can't believe I foretold his arrival.
Okay. So,
It's a mute cat.
Brandon, you take 8 points of poison damage, as you're able to avoid most of it.
Oh, sorry.
And
Wow, you were
well,
I thought you were being attacked in real life.
some of this like this bile, it kind of like sticks to you. It's like very gooey and gummy. Like it's hard to like peel it off your clothing and your skin where it has hit you. You can feel kind of that similar feeling that like I gave to Jess and Sweet Tea, is that you know you felt that there was maybe something trying to impact your physical well-being, but you're able to kind of push through it or push past it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. This is
No.
problematic.
Um, I would say let's go into initiative.
Oh my god, you, sir.
He is him,
Oh
unfortunately.
my god.
Oh
No.
no. Okay.
So just for clarity, you guys have not
You're
had
dead.
your long rest.
Roll your saving
Yeah,
throw.
I know.
Yeah. Oh. Was that? I rolled a 4 plus 2.
4 plus 2 for Vlad?
Yeah. I can't do math.
6, man.
That's
Dude, you work in a bank! Oh.
yeah. Don't tell people that. Fuck. Oh man, bro, I made a fighter and I've just rolled the worst. In
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Um,
I do I roll for D? Oh my god,
Oh my fucking god.
I rolled a 5. She has the same dex as me.
5.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh
I
no.
rolled a 13.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, you're gonna kill us during rest.
All right,
What
can
the
somebody?
fuck?
I'm just trying to grab a model. Can somebody write those initiatives down in the turn order?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, Paul's here just in time to roll initiative.
Buddy,
I wasn't paying attention. What did Grog
Buddy.
get?
we're
No, Grog's under me 5.
we're gonna
Oh,
get
5.
pickle dicked. Like
What do I roll? A d20? 14.
plus your
Whoa.
dex.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, plus my dex?
Yeah, right? Brandon?
18.
Yes. 18. Okay, of course. Poe comes in late and just fucking rolls like the gods. I rolled for
So-
Grog.
What have I missed?
We're about to get pickle dicked.
Yeah, we're underneath the chapel in that first map, and we barricaded ourselves in this underground portion. There's a big door over here that's barred
Cool.
from our side, and Friend could smell evil from behind the door and good from the door itself. You were camping here. Evie or Sweet Tea was camping here. Sweet Tea got shot by a miniature arrow and just evaded
Whoa.
poison. I was
Whoa.
doing first watch. We took all the pewter tubs from Sweet Tea's mansion. I'm gonna keep doing that. We took the pewter tubs from Sweet Tea's
Yeah.
mansion. We made a makeshift barrier on the only entryway in this stone room, and then we lit a fire in the pewter to heat it up so people can't move it. And then
Cool.
there's a feral tabaxi here that seems to be like fully feral and uncontrollable, and I bonfired it because I saw it, and it spat acid fucking hairball gunk at me. And now we're in initiative. Was that good, guys?
And
That was actually excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
solid.
Very, very well.
the least interesting thing that you missed is that on the other side of the door there are discarded pixie clothes. However, everything else is extremely more pressing and important than that.
Yeah, it's, the other side of the door is like a miasmic undead fey orgy, and we're just not talking about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel claustrophobic and trapped in a small room yet?
Nope.
All right, cool.
No, but I'm gonna show up at your house.
I'm good. How you gonna do that if you're stuck in a room?
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
All right. And then I need to have a couple initiative rolls here, so I need 1 and
I'm
2.
gonna come in with like a cleric.
All right.
arm.
I need you to put a question mark at 9, and a question mark at after Grog. God.
Okay.
True, yes, me.
He's just going to get the food. Be
No
back in
worries.
2 seconds.
Okay, here I got my question marks.
Is that an enemy?
All right. There we go. Initiative order locked in. Okay, Poe, your first initiative order, man. Look at you go.
Sick. So we're in combat.
Yes, as of right now, so what happened is you guys were all asleep trying to do a long rest. So, point of order, you haven't achieved a long rest yet. So any damage you sustained last session, you still have.
Yeah, he didn't even let
I
us
didn't
get
get hit.
first watch. I'm
Okay.
just throwing that out there. Just
That's
saying.
cool. Okay, so I see one enemy.
You probably actually can't see the enemy from here, but what you heard, and you would recognize it more. You know what, Paul? You and I get to go to the one-on-one right away.
All
You just show up and you get to come to the one-on-one with me. Let's go.
right.
So,
All right.
Sick.
Hey, so Paul, welcome in. So, guess what?
Welcome. I mean,
Uh,
hi.
yeah, welcome to the shit show. So, um, you actually, so when you heard the screech of this that this creature made when Brandon lit it on fire, you immediately bolted upright in your bed because you know you've heard this screech before. So this isn't just like
Yep.
a feral tabaxi that your old enemy or ally Varn used to train and take that grim pleasure in training. This is actually one of his more twisted creations. So one of the things that he did with some of his, experimentation is he actually created a disease called the cat scratch.
Great.
And what this does is it intensifies the feral aspects of a tabaxi, and this can either impact regular felines or any creature of feline origin or feline human-like origin. So it can impact things like, regular cats, tulpas. I think they're called tulpas, the flying cats. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. And tabaxis. This is basically a disease that creates werewolf-like tabaxis, or like werewolf-like feline creatures.
Great.
So you've come to know these creatures through your association with Varn. You know this is one of his kind of experiments that he likes to do, but they're also contagious.
Great.
But they're only dangerous primarily to other feline-like creatures.
So to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Welcome back. Anyway, let's go. All right, guys, we're back.
Hello. Sorry, I have a cough.
No, you
Why
haven't
did
been
you
hit.
hit
You
that
haven't.
blunt
You
down
haven't.
your
You haven't been hit yet. But
Oh, I think he actually has a cough.
Um, but
Yes, I have a real cough.
you guys heard the yell from here, the screeching from here, and you see that Vlad's, like, when you wake up, Vlad's already kind of at the barricade trying to, like, throw spells through it.
We have a visitor.
Okay, but this is so the door's barricaded.
Yep.
The door's not open.
There are some, well, it's an open doorway, but you guys have shoved some bathtubs in it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up here.
Yep.
Don't touch the
And-
bathtubs. They're
I
on
mean,
fire.
for now.
Okay, and I would like to hide.
Yeah, bonus action hide, for sure.
Hello?
Bonus action. No, wait. I need my thingy. Let's see here. Bonus action hide. I'm gonna hide.
Discord shit itself, hold on. Uh-oh, Cactus has died on us.
Uh-oh.
This is a cursed campaign.
It is.
Oh.
It's only gonna get better.
Hello, I'm back.
Greetings.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I missed everything after Poe said the door is barricaded.
He's basically just bonus action hiding.
Oh,
Is
okay.
all we've
And
got so far.
wait. Uh. And then for my regular action, I'm going to summon Mage Hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Friend, you're up.
Yay. I love it here, guys.
Mm.
Eldritch Blast. No, that's not right.
So I would specify that because there is like a vertical slope here, the only person who can see this thing right now is Vlad.
But he's called out that we have company.
Yes, but as far
And
as
I'm
like
looking.
an actual like, because picture that this tabaxi creature, cat-like creature, is coming down a tunnel, and you guys are looking at a doorway straight on. You probably don't even see its toes yet, given where it is.
We should just yeet. Oh, like a cherry bomb.
Do it. No, no.
All right. In that case, then I'm going to. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm going to hold an action, Toll the Dead, for until I can see it.
Okay. Poe, can you give me a stealth check for your bonus action hide action?
Fine.
Why does he need to stealth if the thing can't see him?
Well, he's just trying to set himself up for a sneak attack, I'm sure.
Stealth. 13.
Okay.
Really? I rolled a 3?
Oh.
Damn. Alright, yeah, 13.
Alright. Friend, anything else from you, or are we moving to Sweet Tea?
I think it's Sweet Tea's turn.
Alright, Sweet Tea.
Huh. Okay. Do I know we kind of went through this the last time. I don't really know anything about these creatures, right?
The cat creatures? No.
Yeah.
Not particularly, other than they seemed feral. Poe seems to know a bit about them, like from what he explained to at least about the ones up top.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly yell out to Poe and say, "Are they scared of anything? What are they scared of?"
And
Fire.
this.
Okay, is that the actual Zai? What's the answer? Come on, bro.
I don't think in this case, given this, well, I'm just trying to think actually. All right, I might have to take Poe back to the 101. Hold on.
Okay.
We're back again. All right.
Greetings.
So in this case, because of this, so you can be honest or not honest. It's up to you really. In the case of this creature, in the case of the regular feral tabaxi that Varn has kind of handpicked and trained, they're typically only fearful of the whip, but they don't necessarily like fire or water, like being in excessively hot environments or dealing with fire or being wet. Kind of like most cats. In the case of a cat scratch, consider this thing a werewolf cat with rabies. It's not going to give a single fuck about anything other than murder.
Okay, and I know that.
You know that. You can choose whether or not to share that.
Okay.
All right, let's go
But I
back.
can't see it right now. Oh, but I know what it is. I
You
heard
know, you know what it is from the sound. You know this is not
Okay.
a tame thing. You recognize the more tortured sounds of a cat scratch.
it. Okay.
All right, I'll go back now. All right.
Oh my
I
god.
think I brought that up to talk about, like, hypothetically making water run uphill.
Oh, right. My
Okay.
bad.
Pose back with
Yep.
armed with more information.
Terrible.
It doesn't like fire or water. I can hear from its snarling that it has, let's just call it rabies.
Oh,
Oh,
It doesn't like what? Sorry?
fire, water.
Fire or water.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. For my turn then, I'm going to cast minor illusion for the general space in the hallway of the illusion of water leaking through the cracks.
Like just at the entrance of the hallway.
No, like through the walls and above them, almost like it looks like water is about to basically crash in.
All
Does that
right.
make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sick. And that's gonna be my turn for now.
Okay.
Richie?
And huh? You have a question, Cactus?
no, I said good shit.
Oh, good shit. I thought you said question. My bad.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay. Hey, Poe, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 17.
All right. Um, you feel two little pinpricks kind of shoot into your back.
No!
Um,
Ouch. What was that?
Who
uh,
I
done
turn
it?
around.
let me
Ah,
see
must
here.
have
So
been the
you
wind.
you take. Ooh, actually, it's not bad. Fuck. 16 points of piercing damage.
Holy
16?
shit!
16. And I need you to give me
Can
a.
I use silvery barbs?
Do you have to be able to see your target for silver barbs?
Yeah.
You can't see your target.
Okay, 16.
And I
Alright.
need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, I had something for this.
On say.
Or not really something, but I get an extra point or something.
I can't remember. Unless this
It's
is
like
a
an
feat,
item, like a
a feat
ring or
you have.
something. No, I'm
Oh,
wearing a ring.
I think the ring you have just gives you an extra AC point. I don't think it does anything for con saves.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Con save. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
you kind of you get hit twice in the back with you kind of you put your hand back and I've described this before, but just so you know, you put your hand back to where like you feel these two things sticking out of you. You pull them out and look at them. They're tiny arrows, like the size of a toothpick. And you can see after like, kind of looking at them for a second, they're tipped with something, and you can kind of feel your body like fighting off some kind of maybe like oil or something that these are coated with. But when you whirl around and look, you just see this kind of old shoddy door. But you don't
Oh,
see an enemy.
interesting.
Okay, Vlad.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let everybody know
Mm.
that this just happened. Be like, we're not alone on the other side.
I'm gonna
I
chime
just got
in and say that that just happened to me too. So, like everyone needs to start looking around or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Wow,
It's all
thanks.
good. You're up, Vlad.
Holy.
Sorry,
Oh,
it's your turn.
oh, I forgot I am Vlad. Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. I'm going to be. I'm gonna like hear what Poe says, and I'm just gonna look over my shoulder and be like, "You could deal with that." And then I'm gonna turn back to the cat thing and toll the dead.
All right.
Nice.
It's a
It's
saving
a
throw.
wisdom save against 14 wisdom.
Rolled 19.
Okay. Nothing happens.
All right.
Yeah, I'll order it. That is all.
That's all.
I don't think I can do any like. I can't do anything.
All right. Grog.
Um, fuck. What the hell can Grog do? I don't have her thing.
Rage.
If he goes here, can he see up there?
Yeah, I would say so. He might have a javelin or something
Okay.
he could toss.
Yeah, I'll huck one of her javelins.
Okay.
I flat rolled 18. We'll go with that.
Flat rolled 18. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, just a natural 18, and then I'm gonna go over to items, weapons, because I forget what they do. Javelin is 1d6 plus whatever her strength is. Let's say plus 4, because it's a barbarian. 9 piercing.
9 piercing. All right. Cool.
Is that fair? 4 strength for a barbarian.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And sorry, Poe, I have to take you to the one-on-one one more time because I did forget to give you one vital piece of information.
Okay.
All right, last thing.
Yes.
The last thing that you would know about the cat scratch. So cat scratches get stronger and harder to kill when they're pissed off.
Like the thing?
Kind more like the Hulk, but yeah. So
Oh my God,
picture a
okay.
werecat that gets worse as it gets angrier.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Prefer that.
All right, we're back.
I'd like everyone to know that if we're gonna kill this thing, we should probably do it quickly.
All right, cool. Anyway,
Should you quickly?
so that's it for Grog, right?
Yeah, Grog's like, oh, that's what we're trying to do, but wait, no, Grog has an extra attack, right?
I think.
Level 5 barbarian.
I think they do, yeah, at level 5.
16?
Yeah, that'll hit.
9.
Nice.
All right.
So
Okay.
he perfectly places 1 javelin per nipple.
All right. As it does that, Vlad, you can still kind of perfectly see this thing. So as it takes these 2 javelins like to the chest, you see just like unbridled rage take over this thing. You can almost swear for a second you're looking at it and it was like, a more slender, more maybe had a little bit more like, finesse to it. It just got bulkier and bigger.
Cool. It took pre-workout.
So it's not scared of the fire or the water?
Vlad, let's see. Vlad, do you still have any resources left? Did you use a bonus action on your turn?
I didn't use a bonus action.
I will let you do a battlefield assessment if you want. Using at the cost of that bonus action you didn't use.
13 plus 3, so 16.
Yeah, so everything that you guys have just done to this thing, from what you can tell, you don't really see fear. You see it getting more pissed.
Awesome.
E.T.'s far gone.
Speaking of, okay. This thing is going to run forward and smash into your tubs.
Okay.
So
They're hot.
yeah. Okay.
You can add your DM pizzazz to that.
So yeah, so it runs into these tubs and it rolled high enough that it is going to just break right through this barricade that you've set up. It is
Cool.
going to take some damage, and as it takes some damage, it gets angrier. So I'm gonna roll a d6. Okay. Takes a bit more damage. It smashes through the tubs. And it's going to attempt to bite Vlad and claw at Grog. So bite, claw. Ooh. Alright, let's see. So Vlad, that's a 13 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay, and to hit Grog, that is a 15.
Oh, just hits Grog.
Okay. It takes... Grog takes 8 slashing damage from this thing's claw.
Cool.
And now that you can kind of get it in full view there, Vlad and everybody else in the room, this thing doesn't... It looks similar to the things upstairs, but it seems like it's impacted by some kind of sickness or disease. It's like foaming at the mouth. You can see, like, you know, in its eyes, they're all bloodshot and fucked up. And, you know, Vlad, you've seen that when it spat at you, it tried to kind of cover you in some kind of bile or poison of some degree. So whereas the things you were fighting before are fairly fucked up, this thing's more fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, Poe, back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna redirect my focus back to it and shoot it.
All right.
Shoot him.
Shoot him. Shoot
Shoot-
him.
Shoot him.
All right, time for the grand finale.
Okay.
Stealth shot, right? Sneaky attack.
Yeah, you have
Actually,
allies.
do I have-
You do have allies within 5 feet, so it's going to be a stealth attack anyway. It's just not at advantage right now. Unless you want to try and stealth hide again.
I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use my bonus action steady aim.
Okay.
Ooh.
That'll give you advantage.
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna use a magic arrow with this shot, so it's +1.
All right.
And
This is how we do
oh, 24 to hit.
it. Misses. I mean, yeah, that
Scared
hits.
me.
Okay, and
So unhinged.
16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah, so you crack
Let
this
me
thing.
let me show that.
Let me show you.
You have such wonders to show.
I make a sound when I loose the arrow.
Child.
All right.
Oh.
So 16 damage into this motherfucker.
Magic damage, too.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Poe.
All right.
Wow, you
Fuck
hit the
yeah.
shot.
Is
You
that
are
it?
used.
Yeah,
Is that it from
I
Poe?
believe that is, yes.
Now,
You
Poe.
are really blessed to team.
Yeah.
Poe, I will say,
Yeah.
as you shoot this thing, like this thing has been acting fairly wild, and like since it smashed through the bathtubs and stuff, and it's kind of engaged with Vlad and Grog. As it gets hit by you, you can see it just its eyes and head just turn, and it just
Nice.
locks on you.
Great.
Surprise.
All right.
Friend.
That thing can't touch me.
I I would
I
like
better
to
not.
remind you that I did have a held action for Toll the Dead
Sure.
until it was
Yeah.
close enough for me to see.
Yep.
Nice.
So does it save? It's a wisdom save,
Yep.
right?
Most likely, yes.
Does a
Yes.
15 pass?
Uh, yeah.
Bummer. All
No,
right.
wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it does.
All right. Bummer. But you still have your action and everything this turn.
Yeah, crazy. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead.
Oh, that time I only got a 3.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wonderful. That's gonna be 2d12. Yeah.
2d12.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Well, that's a 12. Perfect.
Nice.
And a 5.
17. Necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm doing some quick maths in my head.
Necrophagist. Can't even have a long rest in peace.
Okay.
This campaign's
No, we really
fucked.
can't.
All right. After Fren, if Fren is done, sweet tea.
Yep.
I'm gonna see all the behavior and I'm just gonna say,
Ooh.
well, I just wanted a fucking bath. But I'm also, like, I'm gonna be really calm on the outside, but I'm really fucking mad because this thing just, you know, poked me in the arm and got up from my nap. Anyhow, so I'm going to unleash my mind. Like Tasha's mind whip.
Okay.
And okay, you have to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ah.
So against that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So intelligence.
Yeah.
Ooh. Intelligence not so good. 5.
Oh.
It's gonna be a no, dog. Okay, so 3d6 psychic damage. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry.
That's disgusting.
I love it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I got 14. I got 2 6s and a 2.
14.
Yeah.
All
2
right.
6s and a 2.
So, so this is
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. And on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action, because it gets only one of the 3.
okay. So it
Is that
falls.
third level?
It falls to the floor unconscious.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lifeless to the floor.
Oh, shit. Hey. Good job, team.
Unconscious or lifeless?
Lifeless.
Okay.
Oh.
Is this one of those things where it's like bees, where now that it's dead, they're all gonna sniff that it's dead? Like, is this one of those things?
God, I hope not. That sounds terrifying.
Hmm.
There was no answer. He made it like a beehive. This is absolutely, absolutely ridiculous.
Don't give them ideas.
Poe, what's your AC again?
17.
All right. 2 more little arrows hit you in the back.
Oh, these things have high dexterity.
Alright.
That is
16 damage.
14 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
And we don't know where they're coming from.
They're they're coming from the
I think we
door,
do.
like maybe like
Yeah.
cracks in the door behind me. Okay, Constitution save is 10.
10?
Oh,
10.
I think you should move up a few spots. I think if you move to there, you should be okay.
You are poisoned.
No.
Oh. Oh my god. Weird.
What if
Huh?
we what if we put this guy's body up against the door and then it could take all the little spikies and we could just walk around and it's fine. Is that bad? Sorry.
Would Grog just throw the body across the room at the door?
I mean,
Well, we're coming up to Vlad's turn.
Okay. I would look at the corpse, and I'd say, well, you think these arrows are coming through the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, Grog, you handle the body, and I'll turn around. And do I see any cracks through the door?
Yeah, there's a few. Like, it's been established this is not like a well constructed door. Like, there's a few cracks. Like, it's an old wooden door with a bar across it.
Okay. Can I see at all beyond it?
Yes, but it's more just kind of like darkness. Like, it's hard to see any like finer details like through these few cracks from this far away.
Cool. Okay, can I just like, I don't know. Can I just assist Grog in moving the body to the door to block the cracks?
Yeah, sure. So you guys are going to just kind of do a strength check to like kind of pick up this body and like are you trying to throw it or move it over there?
No, we'll
It's-
move it up to the door. We
Okay.
won't try and break this old door.
All right, so give me strength checks for you and Grog.
19 and 25.
Nice. Okay. So when you guys go to grab this thing, you start to lift it up. It shoots itself back to life.
I hate you.
Oh.
Nice.
So, Sweet Tea, I can only take one of the, what, three things you said?
Yeah. Action, bonus action, or reaction.
And it's just on this turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it is going to take its reaction to attempt to bite you.
It can't take its reaction. It can take a move, an action, or a bonus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I just pulled it back. Yeah. It can't take a reaction. It could do a move, an action, or a bonus action. Sorry.
Okay, so no reaction. Okay, so it sparks back to life, but it has not tried to kill you yet.
Well, here's the annoying part.
I was really hoping your turn was going to be over when I revealed that it was back to life.
Well, the annoying part is what part of the action economy does it take from you or Grog to do what we just did?
I would say it would be usually a full action.
Right. Right.
So you still have
So,
bonus actions.
Yeah, as far as I know, barbarians can initiate an attack cycle on a bonus action. They can
No.
just continue it. Right. I don't have any bonus actions, so that's our turn.
Okay. So this thing on its turn will attack you. Well, actually, wait. It can move, right?
Yeah, it can move, do an action, or a bonus action. Only one of them. So wouldn't its action be coming back to life?
No. That's its ability. Doesn't cost an action.
If only we should be so lucky.
It's cracked out, boys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm. If we were carrying it, wouldn't it
Okay.
be grappled?
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
I feel like there's a difference between grappling it and trying to like. It depends on how you would lift it up. Because like if I'm picturing you guys like just trying to pick it up in the essence of like moving it, like you're probably grabbing its like feet and Grog's grabbing its hands, kind of thing. You're not
Yeah.
necessarily like trying to restrict its movements because for all intents and purposes you thought it was dead.
So
Wouldn't it be prone then?
It would, so it would have to use part of its movement to stand up.
wouldn't it be a contested strength check? Because I'm just like, put yourself in its shoes. If you're being held dead weight by your ankles and hands, how would you punch up? How would you
I
kick?
would say let's do a Constitution saving throw for you and Grog to see if you're able to keep your grip on it from the shock of it coming back to life. And then we'll go
Okay, I
from
rolled a
there.
22.
Okay, and Grog?
10.
Okay, so I would say on a 10, Grog would lose his grip. But you could maintain
Cool.
yours. So it would
Cool.
become a contested strength between you and it, not the two of you against it.
I'm holding its wrists.
Okay.
But that's for all of this. So would that not be like a reaction or an action at this point?
This would be an action to break free.
Did you beat a 15?
No. I got a 12. So, you guys are
Okay,
just holding hands awkwardly.
Sick.
I squeeze its wrists until I hear it.
Bless.
Alright, jumping back to Poe. So, Poe, you've been hit in the back 4 times now, and this thing in the front is still. Has now come back to life, seemingly.
I guess I'll just do what I do best. I'm gonna reposition myself first.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Nice.
How high is this thing?
It's only maybe like knee, like I don't know, knee or upper thigh height. Like if you laid down or like crouched down, you could probably get some cover from it.
Okay. What about these things?
They're probably about like waist height, but they're not as wide.
Okay. I'm gonna go in front of this thing. Whoops. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go in front of this thing and kind of like
And if you crouch down
get
there,
down.
like kind of right at the front of it, you've also got the central pillar of the fountain you can hide behind too, which currently Friend is standing on or
Okay.
floating
I'm gonna
above.
hide here. And I'm gonna shoot buddy old pal again.
All
Who's
right.
grappled?
Who's grappled? Yes.
Okay.
So. Okay, so I can. I guess hiding wouldn't really work.
You are kind of
But I
in
still
plain
have
sight,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still have sneak attack, right?
yeah, because you have an ally beside you. You just don't have advantage on the attack.
Okay. I didn't use advantage last turn. I forgot.
Oh well, I mean, we still apply the extra
Whatever.
damage anyway, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use another magic arrow
Okay.
because
Roll
I
to hit.
have 14 left. What? 10 to hit?
No, that's a
Nope.
miss.
If
A
it
miss
hit, it
and
would have been 24 damage.
Damn.
25 actually with the magic arrow.
Wait,
Okay.
Shit.
Isn't there advantage on grapple?
Actually, maybe I think that would probably be more
Yeah.
for melee. I don't know if it would work for range. Is a
No.
ranged? Yeah, I'm just googling it.
Anything?
I don't know. I don't see
Mm,
anything.
No, I think most. Yeah, like it's usually in melee, or most things refer to like if you're grappling the target in some cases.
Yeah,
Um,
it just can't take actions or reactions or use its speed, really.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, we'll just stick with what it was then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm kind of crouched behind this thing, so I guess I'll stay like that.
All right.
And I just want to check, see if there's anything else I can do. No, should be good.
All right. Friend.
Oh, God. Uh, what was the spell that seemed like it pissed it off?
So far, I think everything you guys have hit it with has pissed it off.
Yeah, I think it's just
Okay.
like got rabies.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's just what's the word? It's a head case at this point.
Yeah, it's got TGH, tabaxi growth hormone, pumping through its body.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on my phone for a second.
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to do. I'm gonna try Word of Radiance here.
Okay. So what do I need to do? Is it a saving throw?
Constitution saving throw?
Ooh, that's a 13.
Nope.
Ooh. How much?
Okay,
How
so
much
now that
damage?
is 2d6. Not a lot, but well, that's a 6. And that's also a 6, so 12 radiant damage specifically.
All right. So it goes to the ground lifeless again.
Okay.
Okay.
Did it get smaller or am I missing something?
Nope.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't touch it.
Sweet tea.
Yeah,
Huh?
Unless
What?
unless friends got anything else.
uh hold on. No. I was
No.
thinking of trying spare the dying, but I don't. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, it has no effect on undead or constructs. Okay. Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sweet tea. Unless.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. I was like, unless you went away with Brandon.
Nope,
Hmm.
nope, sorry. Um, okay. Hmm. He's still grappled.
He's uh lifeless.
Oh shit, sorry. Okay, but he's gonna fucking pop up. What do we do?
Oh yeah, I feel like we shouldn't touch him again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll do anything.
Can I make an assessment without taking an entire turn for an assessment? For what made him pop up? Like, was it us still attacking him, or is this a thing? You know what I mean?
Um.
Hmm.
So I'd say yeah, you could do a battlefield assessment as a bonus action, but I would ask what your character would be. I guess comparing this to, like in character, have you ever seen anything just come back to life before after you killed it sufficiently?
She's lived
No.
in this swamp the entire time, though.
Right, but even most undead things stayed dead after killing them the second time.
Well, I think that would be the reason why it would be like just using my brain cells to be like, "Hey, I'm shocked. How can I evaluate this situation?" You know what I mean? Because like I don't think you need to have particular prior experience to be able to use your brain cells to go, "Okay, something may have sparked this. It's not identifying the exact thing that happened, but it is to say, if you have never dealt with someone who has a burn on their arm, but you notice that every single time that you touch their arm over their sleeve, that they flinch for some reason, you're not identifying, oh, that reminds me of touching a person with a burned arm that I dealt with prior. You're just saying, okay, I noticed that this motion caused this flinching, which means it could lead to this other reaction.
Okay, so
So
I'd
the
say
more
yeah,
you build
roll
in
roll a battlefield
intelligence.
assessment as a bonus action,
Okay.
and we'll see if there's any patterns or anything you can recognize.
Is that just a d20?
Yep, that's a perception check.
Oh, okay. I'm taking a picture. I rolled a nat 20.
Mm.
Beat that.
Beautiful.
Where did I put it? I'll put it
Yeah.
in
So,
game chat.
what you can glean from this assessment
Okay.
is that the creature doesn't appear to be undead. So getting up a second time is weird.
Okay.
Like like unlike most dead creatures, there's no like rotting parts or like flesh falling off. Like this does seem to be a creature that was alive, maybe is alive. You don't know why it's got back up again, but you've seen weird magic before. It's not uncommon that something could be cursed or impacted some way by some form of curse or magical affliction. Um, I will say what you do glean from your battlefield assessment is while you're trying to assess this creature, you do kind of notice a look of recognition, not from that creature, but from the creature standing beside you.
Paul? Paul?
Hello?
What do you mean?
Bruh?
Grog? Well, beside me is either Arknell or Poe, I think, right?
Oh, sorry, it cut out for a second. I thought you were calling for me.
No, sorry, man.
No, Discord cut out.
So yes, Poe's face betrays him a little bit. He seems
Okay.
to recognize this creature.
I'm gonna like just elbow, not in like a harmful way, but I'm just gonna elbow him. Be like, what the fuck is this? Why is he getting up? What the fuck is this? Why is he
Yeah,
getting up? Sorry,
I am perplexed.
you don't look
Uh,
fucking perplexed.
roll a deception check, Poe.
Deception check. 19.
Roll an insight check, Jazz.
17.
You can't tell.
Okay.
So,
I
well,
will.
initially you kind of see that there's maybe a look of recognition or some degree of horror on Poe's face. After you question him, he's able to stonewall you to the point where you kind of lose that inkling.
If we die, I'm gonna smack you because I saw that before. And I know you're just being stoic and shit, and that's fine. But like, if we die, it's your fault. I'm just fucking saying, you know. So no pressure, no pressure. You're being a shit lord, but that's fine. And okay, no, he's incapacitated, but I don't want to back up because of the poison arrows. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to take a while with my turn.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, how many
Yeah, you're
times have
good.
I had to stop to read my fucking spell list? We're chill.
Right. Hmm. I was gonna hold action, but I don't think I am. I just don't. I don't think I'm going to basically do anything. I don't think I can.
Oh.
Wait. Hang on a second. This would be. 30-foot cone. So it's incapacitated.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had my phone, so it's
Oh,
incapacitated.
Yeah, it went down
So
again.
would the cone hit you too?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it would hit friend, me, and
Yeah,
Grog.
it's gonna be a no from me. All right, I'm done. I don't think I could do anything.
All right.
ah,
Oh, if only we had ways to stop undeath.
Poe, what's your AC?
17.
Behind partial cover, it'd be harder to hit you. Let's see. Oh shit, one still hits. All right. So you, while you're hiding, you do see like a bunch of like, cause I imagine because you purposely hid behind the stone there, like you kind of peer back and look at the door, and you do see like kind of four little glints of little metal kind of shoot through a few of the different holes, and like most of them fall short and just kind of click onto like the rocks near you, but one of them like hits you in the cheek.
Oh my god.
And you take
oh, I love Night at the Museum.
6 points of piercing damage. And I need a well, you are poisoned already, but I do need a Constitution saving throw.
Are these like Sealy Fae or something? Like did they
21.
like
21. Okay, you're fine, and you actually shake off the
Yeah,
poison you had before. Um,
cool. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
They're like gremlins.
I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, there's
right?
definitely like a small something in like in the cracks in that door. We gotta like cover that up or
okay.
light it on
Um,
fire.
Hey, I don't know if this is a house rule that you do. Is speaking a free action out
I,
of turn as
I,
well?
yeah, I would say so. As long as it's like within reason. Like, I mean, it's still
I will fight to the death that speaking is a free action. I will fight.
speaking is typically a free action. Depending on how much you speak, I would like there will be points where I would say I'd cut you off and say like continue on your turn.
I
Um,
do have Oh, sorry. I do have a list of action things that you can do in tandem with actions or movement. It's like a general list. I can show you guys that.
oh yeah, sure.
I'll put it.
I know I've played with DMs where speaking is not a free action and you can only do it
Speaking,
on your
I
turn. I'm
to
like,
my to
okay.
my degree, it is still a free action, but like within reason.
Okay.
Like I would say, like you're still in
Wow.
combat, so like whatever you're gonna yell in
Yeah.
that six, it's like you basically still have like 6 seconds, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I may, we're gonna take a wild shot here. In Sylvan, can friend yell to the door, like, "Stop! We mean you no harm."
Oh, I speak Sylvan, too.
Me too.
Okay, I'm also gonna yell that. Like, yeah, we're not here to cause harm. Please.
Please stop putting us with bid breaks.
No response from the door.
Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Anyways.
What are you all saying?
Vlad, you're up.
So this thing is dead, like right now, right? It's like not moving.
Yeah, and Poe's suggestion was maybe don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely listen to that because I've already learned from the mistake too. I'm gonna walk this way, and I'm gonna walk up here. So that's like what, fucking 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna look to the three of you and go, "What are you saying? Who are you talking to?"
We
Well, we
thought
think
maybe something was Sylvan through the door.
I hear both of them, and I go, "Oh, well, it doesn't understand you." So I take 3 more steps forward and look at the door, thinking that they're talking to the door, and I start saying in like infernal, like "cease at once."
oh my god. Bless.
Okay,
Nice.
Anything?
nothing.
Wow, that's great. I'm gonna not do anything at the door because I'm afraid
All
as
right,
a player.
Fair.
Grog.
You know what? I'll hold Toll the Dead action for anything that peeks. Like if I see anything through the door.
Oh,
Okay.
but what if it's nice and we come and we coax it out and then you have a held action?
Okay, well then what I'll do is then instead of doing that with my action, I'll actually cast guidance on Sweet Tea, so I can do that.
All right. And is Grog going to do the same as you and back off?
What?
For
Yeah. Oh
Grog's.
yeah. Yeah. Grog will be like, I like yelling at doors. Hey, fuck off.
Very Grog.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see here.
That's it.
All right. The feline creature gets back up.
I'm finna rage quit your campaign, bro.
Friend, you're close by. Give me a quick perception check of this creature as it stands back up.
Okay. 13.
13.
We're fucked.
I would
Can I
say
help?
you do notice that every time it gets back up, its breathing is a little heavier.
Fine.
It's getting up again.
It's got up again.
Great.
We're literally fighting Logan.
And it's actually going to do a pouncing attack at Poe.
No.
Wait, I'm not being targeted? This is so nice.
No, it actually. The second it got up, it kind of quickly assessed the 3 targets in front of it, and it looked at you, friend, and you're like, "Fuck! This always happens to me," and then it just ignored you completely and jumped at Poe.
And then it doesn't
He's
have
like,
a
I
bonus
got
action.
you, bro, and then jumps.
So you
It doesn't
can
have a
take.
bonus action 'cause battlefield assessment, right?
Yeah. So let's see here. So it's attacking you with its claw, Poe. That's a 24 to hit.
Can I react with shield?
Nice.
Would that get you
Silvery bar?
above 24?
Yeah, that's why.
What is your AC normally?
17.
It would make you 23.
That would only get you to 22
Don't do that.
then.
No. So
Don't
maybe
do it.
silvery barbs.
Yeah, what does Silvery Barbs do again?
You have to re-roll
Take the
your
reroll.
hit. You have to re-roll 'em, and then I give advantage to someone of my choice.
Okay, so that is now a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the claw attack knocks you prone. And
Okay.
now that you're prone, it can use a bonus action to bite you.
Okay.
What?
No! No!
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
8.
8. Okay, hold on. So, first off, you take 12 piercing damage as it bites into your neck.
Okay.
And you got an 8 on the saving throw.
Yeah.
All right. So you're poisoned, and you and I need to
Okay.
go into the sidebar.
Great. I knew it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry,
Bad.
I just saw your question of is this thing immune to my branding whip? Um, I would say it wouldn't be. Um, but I mean, I don't think you could brand this thing because it's essentially mindless. It's
Yeah.
just a killing
Okay.
machine.
Okay.
So, um, in addition to being poisoned, because you are a feline humanoid,
Mm-hmm.
you have contracted cat scratch fugu, which is a bacterial infection that only affects felids and feline humanoids. This infectious organism is carried by. Okay, hold on. Upon contact, yeah, you failed the saving throw. Once the host is infected, cat scratch fugu incubates inside it for a period of 3 days. During this window, the victim's skin will start to itch, and you are prone to violent mood swings. At the end of each long rest, the creature, being Poe, can repeat the saving throw, and you'll be able to recover from the disease on a success.
At every long rest?
At every long rest. However, after the third day, if the infection is still present, any negative emotion will cause the victim to transform into a monstrous cat scratch with intent on destroying everything around it. And
Okay.
so you have basically 3 opportunities to fight off this curse,
Okay.
or else you become the next cat scratch.
Okay.
All right. So you wrote
Okay.
all that down.
Yes.
Okay. So at for your next 3 long rests, we'll repeat that con saving throw.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Back we go.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Hold that thought.
Poe, this thing just bit into your neck. What the fuck you gonna do?
I can scream like a schoolgirl. I'm screaming. I'm screaming right now.
All right.
I was screaming like a schoolgirl as it bites into his neck.
Yes, and I'm flailing all over the place.
Uh,
I can't fight back, right? It's not my turn.
It's your turn now. So now, like, it's done biting you,
It's
and
my turn now.
yeah,
All right. Well, let's see here.
you are currently prone, so you would have to use half your movement to stand, unless you want to attack from prone.
Don't attack from prone.
Which I never recommend.
no.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, I'm prone right now and all this went down. If I just let go of my bow, I can draw another weapon, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a short sword
Okay.
Nice.
Caliber.
and attack with it.
All right. Roll a hit.
Now, is sneak attack a thing with
With
short swords?
sneak attack is a thing with any finesse weapon, which I believe a short sword is.
How are you
I have-
sneaking right in front of him?
Well, because you're within 5 feet of the enemy, Sweet Tea, I would actually give him the extra sneak attack damage.
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
I have
Yeah.
the weapons up. Short
Oh,
sword is finesse. You're correct.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
so you're fine. So yeah, it would count.
Okay, it can be used for 2-weapon fighting, huh? No, I can't. Okay, I'm
Double
gonna...
sneak attack. dual wield sneak attack. Short swords.
Okay, so let's do that.
Okay, so sneak attack with the short sword. So roll to hit.
So I roll twice.
No, so
Okay.
it doesn't give advantage. It's just will give your sneak attack because you have somebody within 5 feet.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
just a single roll
13.
hit. 13? That still hits, actually. You're good.
Fuck yeah. 21.
21 points of damage. All right. Um. Yeah, that's enough. So Poe, narrate your kill.
I'm prone, and I pull it out of my bag and I perform a "Hi-ya" move, and I slash it right across its chest, and it goes. It falls backward.
Epic.
That's so generic.
Oh,
Just like that.
I
That's
can't.
awesome.
I'm tired. I'm
Okay.
trying here,
All right. Um,
and then I get up.
I will.
Right, I can get up.
Yeah. Um, this time, Sweet Tea and Fred, uh, it falls again lifeless. Um, however, there are like, I would still say there's, well, actually, well, when it falls in front of you guys, both of you give me a quick perception check.
Okay.
Or a medicine check, one or the other. Perception or medicine. Pick whichever one you want.
16.
24.
24. And those are both perception?
Perception.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, you
I'd
get
s-
+4 to your skill
I'd
check.
say with the 24, Sweet Tea, that this looked much more like a killing blow to you than the previous damage it sustained.
I think he's like dead.
Whoa!
Shield
I did
to
Are
that.
you sure?
I don't know, but I just got a funny feeling that he's like dead. Like I think this is the time.
And as you guys are kind of like discussing this, you can almost kind of see it's like it had like very bulging muscles and everything was kind of like blowing out of proportions, and it's almost as if like it seems to be like deflating.
Ew.
Whoa!
Ew.
I have no idea what I just did.
All right.
Do an insight check.
An insight check to what end?
To Poe saying, I have no idea what I just did. Like, no idea about the creature, no idea about anything
Sure,
going
yeah.
on.
Give me an insight check. Poe, you can roll me a deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
I
What
got
if it's?
17.
Huh?
I got 17.
I got 14.
So whereas before Poe was kind of able to hide a little bit more behind like like a stone-faced demeanor, you can see now that he's been bitten, he's actually, getting a little bit more nervous. He's, scratching a little bit around the wound.
Oh my god.
Can I go up to him?
Oh,
Are we still in like our order and stuff?
Oh yeah, no, we're still in combat. Friend, it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and then your turn's next.
Yeah.
Uh. Hold on. Nope. Cure wounds is not the same as cure disease, right?
No.
Dang. Yeah, I'm hurting.
Yeah. For you, Poe.
It's all good.
And I'm actually gonna
No,
send
it's fine. I got
I might be
cure
able to.
wounds.
Ooh,
I'm gonna send a picture to
Yeah.
the.
I might be able to recover.
I'm gonna send a picture to the Discord of what this cat creature looked like.
D8 plus
Ooh, cool.
spell casting modifier 1d8
I'm just
plus
pulling it up.
4.
It's in memes.
Ah. Oh, you get 6 health back.
Fucking nice. Thank you.
Yo, we're just bleeding our sorcerer dry here. No big deal.
Fine, it's fine. I think he's still trying to take the picture.
I just took the
I
picture.
don't get it.
What was the
Oh, there
sorry.
it is.
Oh wow.
Cute.
I
Yo,
forgot
he's
it. What did I
rippled.
say? 6? Yeah,
Under
why is he
enemies.
kind of, you know?
Whoa. Damn.
Kicked
Yo,
up
look
a
at his
little.
dick cam.
Did I hold it up
It's
to the
cute.
webcam so chat can see?
Yeah.
All right, here,
Let
hold
them
on.
enjoy.
Here, I'm gonna put this under my dice webcam. I think this can work here.
Beautiful.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, here,
An
hold
extra
on.
bowl of mac and cheese.
Over to the right a bit.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
Okay,
have
perfect.
booty cams front and
Yo,
center.
buddy squats every day.
Squanch.
Yeah.
It's squanchy. That's so
So-
valid. Holy shit. Squanchy got swole, dude.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
should be the name of the video.
Squanchy
no.
got so.
Squanchy got.
Why is he hitting the Omni-Man pose? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to
Fucking
break.
Roly Kulo over here.
I hate to break it to everybody. This book was probably written before the Omni-Man pose.
100%.
What? What do you mean? That's crazy.
Okay. But yes, that's what the creature looked like.
Alright, I healed
Cute.
Poe, and I think that's gonna be the end of my action.
So you just cure wounds him?
Yeah, I just cured wounds. I don't have cure disease.
All right.
We're in trouble.
Sweet tea.
Here. Okay. Well, because of that little insight check, I'm gonna look at Poe, and I'm gonna say, "You're lying." Now what's
I'm
going
not-
on?
I'm not lying.
BRB bathroom.
I mean, I'm fucked up now.
He is indeed fucked up.
But he said that he doesn't know anything that's going on. He was like, "I don't even know what I did to defeat this thing."
Yeah, like it just died this time.
Okay. I'm going. So he got bit like here, right? Like between the neck and the shoulders.
Like a vampire, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna put my hand on it, and I'm gonna put a bit of pressure, and I'm gonna go. You're lying. I caught it earlier, and you're putting all our lives in jeopardy. So you need to be honest with him. You know what I'm saying? And give it a little squeeze, make him uncomfortable.
I would say there's two ways to approach this. So one, Poe, you could either let this happen or try and dexterity your way out of that. What would Poe do? Because you're doing this kind of like intimidating / casually, like not like quick aggressive motions by the sounds of your voice.
Correct.
So Poe, I would say you definitely have opportunity to just like brush your hand away or weave away from this if you would rather.
I would probably do that. Yeah.
Okay, so give me a dexterity saving throw.
Nice. Saving throw, huh? 24.
All right.
Oh my god.
16 plus 8.
Yeah. So in this regard, I would say Poe is probably very easily able to kind of weave his way. Like the second you reach for him, he's pretty quick on his reflexes. He just kind of, yanks his shoulder and his wound back from you.
Well,
Nice. I'm like,
go ahead, Poe.
I was gonna say, oh, you can't touch the merchandise.
Merchandise. Let me tell you. Okay, you know what? you're quick, and I'll wave my finger at him as like I continue the forward motion to go around the fountain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say you're quick, but not quick enough. I caught those books, and I know you're lying. You'll come, you'll come forward some point. By the
We
way,
can talk.
everyone, he's lying. He knows something about that fucking kitty cat that was throwing up acid balls and shit. I'm just letting you all know, you know. Anyhow, so what do we do with this door, guys?
So is that where you end your turn? Just
Beautiful.
right there in front of the door?
Well, I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay.
Be careful in case they fire at us again.
I'm sorry. Do you have knowledge of that too?
Oh my god.
Door pub?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do? Why don't you share with the class? Because we're about to die, so,
Something's throwing toothpicks at us.
What?
That's all I know.
Well, thank you, sir. That was so abundantly helpful.
You're so welcome.
Excuse me, can you stop, throwing toothpicks or whatever? That
Um,
is mighty uncomfortable, so
give me a perception check, sweet tea.
sick. 18.
18.
That's nice.
You hear some weird chittering from through the door. You're the closest one, so you'd be the only one that would be in range of hearing this. Is very subtle, very quiet. But you hear some weird chittering, and then you hear like little light footfalls, and they fade off into the distance.
I'm gonna
Oh.
call out. We're not trying to hurt you if you don't want to hurt us. So um, we we are gonna come in, and we don't want to be hurt, and you don't want to be hurt. And I heard you scurry away. So I'm just saying, if you could not hurt us, then we don't have to hurt you, and then we could have a mutual parlay.
No response.
All right, well, I think they left, but I think they might come back, so we might as well just continue, because we're not going to be able to fucking sleep here.
Who's they? There's only one door.
I don't know, the little chittering. Didn't you hear the little chittering and chattering and little footfalls?
Yet.
Well, I did, and they're there, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, so what do we do?
Well, are we still in combat, Zach?
You're out of combat now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Gonna go excellent. Investigate the door.
Give me a roll. I guess give me an investigation check.
I can help you, I have proficiency.
Please.
Okay. Got a 22.
I got a 21.
All right.
Nice.
You two are able to kind of give the door a once over. So the door itself, while it's fairly like old and starting to rot away, the bar that's across the door actually is in kind of pristine condition, and you guys actually are able to kind of take note that it seems to have some kind of magical enchantment on it. If somebody would like to give me an Arcana or religion check, I could share more.
No need. I have detect magic as a ritual spell.
All right.
Yep, I prepared. So I can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me. And that takes 10 minutes, obviously, because I'm doing the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see a faint aura that bears magic on an object that bears magic, and I learned in school. I'm guessing it's abjuration.
It is abjuration. It is for
Absolutely.
arcane lock. But it's specifically kind of fueled by a very old silver flame enchantment. So it was almost like maybe
This is
a priest or somebody put this here.
So I spit on the ground, not on Sweet Tea, like between us though, and I go, "This is holy."
Excuse me, Mrs. Elf Lady with the silver flame logo on you. Can you come help us for a minute, please?
So she looks at it and she can kind of almost immediately recognize what it is after, you know, having it being pointed out to her. Um, and she says, "My, it's been, well, a long time since I've seen one of these." And she kind of inspects it and she says, "This one is in very good condition considering its age." Um, and she says, "These are basically um, arcane locks that were manufactured during our time, during our warring days for the Church of the Silver Flame, and they can be kind of latched on any door quickly, and it acts as a binding to keep usually uh, the undead or other sources of evil locked within." Um, she said, "My guess, looking at this, and she kind of takes into consideration the door and where you guys are. She says this is probably some sort of, uh, desecrated place that the church wanted sealed off at some point, and the, buildings above were meant to keep this place sealed. Um, Obviously, it hasn't been kept up for many years, but she says the enchantments seems to be still strong." Um, and she kind of like is reading some of the like carvings along it, and she says, "I think perhaps with a bit of time, I may be able to actually salvage this, where we may be able to use it again if need be, instead of just simply destroying the lock."
But if we take this holy bar, then whatever's behind the door is brought back into the world.
It would be unsealed, yes. And
Hmm.
she says specifically with things like this, she said the way that they work is that they don't just seal the door that they're on. She says, for instance, if there is another exit somewhere in um, these catacombs, that exit would also be sealed with a similar lock. Um, they're usually in two. So she says, if I break this one, like if I take this one, the one at the other end will also lose its hold on the door after some time. But she says, in my experience, she says normally these are used in pairs.
Have I guess is everyone welcome under the silver flame because there's some weird pixie clothes that are on the other side of this door. And then I heard some little footsteps and some chattering. So,
She
naturally, pictures come in all shapes and sizes and I guess alignments, but do you think maybe some good was trapped in here too?
she says these, if it was good, they wouldn't be stuck in here. They'd simply be able to walk out some of these cracks. So she says whatever's in here that is undoubtedly evil.
Well, fuck.
And then she does reiterate saying, well, with these bars as well, the only way to reactivate them is with, a holy symbol of the Church of the Silver Flame, which I do possess. But she says, so I might be able to make use of them. I don't think we have anybody else in our party that would be able to, but she says they're things that I could hold on to in case we needed them in the future.
Hey, Zai.
Mm-hmm.
Because earlier I was able to stick my head through a hole in it. Can I?
Not right through
Could
it,
I
but like to look
potentially?
through it, yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to like go through one of the cracks.
What's your alignment?
Fucking
Alive.
yeah.
Oh,
Lawful neutral.
Hmm.
bef-
I would say,
before
I would actually say, so like, do you want, before they remove this, do you want to just go try?
Yeah.
I hold my hand up and I go, wait. You are too valuable to be lost at the moment. You must have company.
If I may interject, my good sir, I know what on the other side of the door may be evil, but as I have said previously, a few months ago, um, I'm looking for my brother, and he is obviously a pixie like me, and if there are other pixies in there, alignment be damned, if one of them's my brother, I must find him. However,
Hmm.
I also understand that this is a great risk for all of you as well. So I would be more than willing to go on ahead for my own selfish pursuits.
We got your back, boo. No one
Oh
gives
yeah.
anymore.
We cannot fit, but I have means to this end. And I start, like, I dig my thumbnail into my forearm to draw
Mm-hmm.
blood onto my thumb, and I start drawing a circle
Like
right here,
on the ground.
right here, and
Okay.
infernal
Okay.
symbols around the circle. And then I pull out of my pouch at my side. I pull that loxodon ear that I cut off, and I put it in the middle.
Okay.
And I go as Sweet Tea set upstairs body system, yeah, to um friend,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then I start chanting in infernal. Can anyone speak infernal?
I
No.
thought I could, but
No.
You may be alone in that
Okay,
one.
I might be alone. Okay, can Arknell speak infernal?
Ooh, actually, I believe she can.
I think I can too.
Okay, so he would start chanting in infernal, and like the sigils would start lighting up with each syllable. He'd be like whatever the fuck it sounds like, but it would translate to anyone who can speak infernal. Deep, deep occult through the sleep Petrova,
Okay.
and and infernal flame would consume the Luxodon ear, and
Okay.
I would complete a find familiar ritual,
Yep.
and I require my familiar,
I got
please.
you. Hold, please.
Mm.
All right. Hold on. Where? Oh, where?
Make it the right size in the black, and then like pull it out.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, this is the right size. Although I don't have the additional stand for it, so it may need to be adjusted. But, yeah,
You
this
understand?
appears.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So this kind of like garish feminine pixie figure kind of like appears as the flame from the ear disappears, and it looks similar to Fren, but is smaller, and it's a she. She's obviously feminine. But the one thing that stands out the most, aside from the gossamer dragonfly wings versus Fren's normal pixie wings, is she has this very vicious looking scorpion tail that's both flesh and chitin that
Sick.
that comes out of her backside, and she starts cussing in a very high pitched but like drawly voice at Vlad Infernal, and so anybody who can speak Infernal hears,
Why do you wait so long to call on me? I've been waiting in the dark for this whole time, and you don't call on me because you apparently don't need me anymore.
Oh my god.
It 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 worked,
That
but
worked
like
incredibly
Wow.
well.
yeah.
Great voice changer. Great use of voice changer. It was actually pretty clear too. I think I caught most of that.
I'm using my headset mic because of um the sound bleed.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. So Vlad would look at her and just say an infernal essentially, shut up and listen. You are going to help this man, this pixie, beyond that door. That man dies, you suffer another 100 years. Understand? And she pouts. And she looks expectantly at Fran. And you have
What?
a familiar. You have a familiar with you
Oh,
that can speak.
all right. Cool.
Hey, we got a raid from Older and Dumber.
Hey.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Shout out Older and Dumber. I almost killed my entire party with a werewolf cat today. It was fun. What'd you guys get up to?
Oh.
Um. So yeah, Cactus, same plan. Go through door. Also, what's the alignment of
Yeah.
Petrova?
I switched mics. Petrova is chaotic evil.
Nice. Um. So, friend, you're gonna try and go through the door.
Yeah.
Can we plug something? Also, we almost yeah, absolutely plug something. You guys come visit us like every week. Absolutely, you can plug something. Also, if you want another place to plug something, don't we? Does this still work? Yes. You can join there and you can plug it there too.
Also what she said.
Heyo.
You gonna plug it?
Oh my god.
So wait, I'm gonna give them our everybody give David our undivided attention. Oler will plug my lappy toppy is absolute trust. Okay. Older and double will plug. Okay, I'm waiting for it. We're giving you our undivided attention. No problem.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys too. You show up like every week. Also, I've been seeing you guys' TikToks lately. I started following you guys on TikTok, and they're hilarious. I love them so much. Here's a link to our Kickstarter with 10 saves less. Oh my god! What are you guys doing? Hold on. I want to go see. What doing?
Whoa, huh?
Corthea, Waking Nightmares and Forgotten Fates. Hold on, this looks cool. 4 artists, 4 heroes, 4 nightmares brought to life in this comic anthology based on Corthea, Walking Fates D&D live play. Oh my god!
No way.
A comic anthology?
That's cool.
Oh my god! We're raising funds to produce a full-color printed comic anthology based on Corthea, Walking Fates, our original Dungeons & Dragons live play series. This project brings together 4 unique comic artists, each telling a deeply personal, visual, striking story about one of our campaign's main characters, exploring their nightmares, regrets, or darkest memories. Each artist is creating a 6 to 8 page story that reflects their character's emotional journey using our scripts, live play references, and model sheets as inspiration. In addition, every artist will contribute a full-color pin-up cover piece and bonus sketches or concept work to be featured in the book. Meet the artists. Emily Swan is an artist and digital content creator and TTRPG enthusiast. She's the creator and showrunner of the Doodle Crew Art Stream, co-host of Sketching Shakespeare Art and Discussion Stream, and a member of the Art Corner Stream. In addition, in Surprise Attack Book Club podcast, more of Swan's art can be found across the internet at A Swan Named Emily. Geoff Munn runs Pocket Science Studios from Pittsburgh, PA, as a freelance illustrator slash animator and self-publishes #parenting, a webcomic about raising kids in the digital age. And then there's a Patreon link, website www.jeffmunn.com, and @JeffMunn at Instagram. Joe Hawley is a freelance illustrator and indie comic artist at Liquid Skull Comics. He self-publishes, illustrates, and writes his own horror titles, Timberwolves and P-Ready. P-Ready? Pretty. I guess it is just the word pretty with a capital R. You can view his work at Joe Hawley's Sketchbook on Facebook and Joe Hawley 1977 on Instagram and Kara. And then Joey oh god, I'm gonna fucking butcher that name. Joey Shitstole? Co-host of Older and Dumber and player in the Corothea Walking Fates live play as Rara Chiro. He can be found all over the internet as Slooty. I've seen that name before. Slooty M4G3 and at Older and Dumber. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, there's so much to read here. I can't read the whole thing, but what I can do is I can back this project. Let me see. What are these reward tiers? I'm interested. Cool. Hold on. Physical book. Holy. Man, you guys have so many layers. I'm trying to see which is... Okay. Okay. Man. Okay, well, those ones are all gone. Alright, so... Let's do... Wait, what just happened? There's a bing bong. Hey! Subscribe, thank you. Ships only only United States. Oh, that's a bummer. Hold on. That's fine.
There,
I can
dude,
still
if
get...
it's only to the...
Yo, I can actually... Yeah, wait. No, Cactus can hook me up. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hook you up, dude. Honestly, I could probably just throw it really hard and it might
end up in Canada? Oh, come on. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't get... Oh, select country. Oh, I can only select United States. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. All right, I will do this later. I will put something in here for sure, and then I'll just put Cactus's address in. once I can look through it a little bit more. But yeah, the Stormbreaker support bundle looking pretty fire there. But yeah, that's awesome, guys. I think that's an awesome project. So yeah, if you want another place to plug it, you can throw it in the Discord. We got a self promo in there. That link that I put in chat. I think that'd be really cool. Hopefully more people could jump on and help back that for you. And yeah, I'll spread it around to the folks I know. This is the second Kickstarter we've seen in the last couple weeks because a buddy of mine is just actually the last day of his Kickstarter for Abomination Monster Riffs because he's a indie game dev. And he's got 32 other game crossovers in his Kickstarter, and it finishes tonight. This is the last day, and I think he's just shy of 30,000 that he's raised on the Kickstarter. It's incredible the work that he's done, and we helped support that too. So, can you link the Discord? Yeah, it's up there. Did you find it? We found it. Are you guys not in US? No, I'm Canadian, unfortunately. That's the bummer part here. But hopefully I can find... I will find a way. I have American friends like Cactus who will send me stuff. So yeah. I'll find a way to both A, support it, and B, get stuff to them so they can send it to me. We found it. There you go. And there should be a self-promo in there. So once you land, we can give you the Raiders roll. And there you go. And you should be able to post in any of those channels. Whoa! Yeah, Cactus has got you set up. There you go. And then hopefully some of the folks in there might be able to help you too. All right. Anyway, sorry. Now that we've completely derailed,
Yeah.
we'll figure out the shipping. Okay. Well, now that you're in the Discord, we can actually touch base. Did someone else should Abomination Monster Rips? I threw. Get back to you, D&D. Thanks, guys. But yes, I would be so down to see those things because that seems really cool, and honestly, it's a really affordable price to just get some really cool art. And we love supporting artists over here. So,
Hell yeah.
Fren, are you going through the super fucking sketch door?
Yeah, dude. My brother might be on the other side. I gotta try.
All right, you guys are here for the grand finale. So, Fren goes through the super sketch door.
No.
Petrova.
And I go into the void.
And you go into the void. Yeah, hold on. And Petrova goes
Really?
with you. And
Yeah, Petrova will just stick to Fren and just be staring at him curiously.
okay, so I'm just going to toggles reveal fog of war. So you guys kind of poof out through the door over here into a very kind of sketch looking piece of these catacombs. This looks like it used to have like a bunch of pews in it, and could have been maybe a gathering place for the original church that has since been buried. You're doing your bro stuff over there. Oh boy. So as you guys step through, Cactus, you do start to hear kind of some chittering picking up. And what's your AC?
19.
19? The fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Well, I mean, I do have fucking 6 chances at this. So, as you step through the door, and well, I guess kind of flutter your way through the door, you're kind of like, looking around. You don't see anything, but you hear the chittering, and all of a sudden, all of these little pixie-looking creatures appear from nothing, as if they were invisible, and they all move in to bite you. And what you notice is that these are not pixies. These are, well, to you, an immediate, look of their being. These are almost like undead pixies.
Ah, okay.
And let's see how many of them actually bite you. 19, you said?
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Nope.
I mean, it's crazy how like
Wow.
one nuke
So
of the world
six of them attempted to bite you with advantage, and not a single one fucking landed.
Dude, nice.
On a 19. Fuck me. Alright. We're leaving it here, though, for this evening. This will be where we end session. Cactus is surrounded by 6 undead pixies, which I'm going to grab from my ether and bring down here. I think you'll probably recognize the model.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. It's like there was only one pixie
It was like
model
there's
we
only
could find.
one pixie model we could find.
Wow.
But you do find yourself
Oxine Pixie,
surrounded.
my beloved.
Also, hello, Kate.
Hello.
I hope your rehearsal went well. We're just finishing up D&D.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
All right, so we're gonna end it here. Let's send a raid forward. And hey, Older and Dumber, if you guys are still here, hold on. Let's send you to another friend of ours if they're still doing stuff. Is Rouse still doing stuff? Maybe. Nope, he retired. Darn it.
Is he? Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say.
He was on for a while, but no, he's retired. Well, darn it, I don't think any of our friends are on. I was like, damn, we could send you to another person that you could plug with, but I don't think I know anybody else that is streaming right now, unfortunately. Pop, 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 pop. You guys got any recommendations, Cactus?
You know me, I always recommend Wildlife Cam.
Yeah, that's true. Wildlife Cam is where it's at. All right, let's go see some.
I mean, who hates Wildlife Cam, you know?
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
Older
Oh.
and Dumber said that they're on.
Oh, wait. Who? Where? What? We are? Wait, you guys are...
Oh.
You guys are... Oh, they're still... Well, they're just saying that they're still here. I
Oh,
think.
sorry.
I think. I was like, we can't... Yeah, we are here.
Oh, sorry.
Lol. Oh, God, that's fine.
Understandable confusion.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We definitely don't get confused over here. All right, we're gonna go to the Wildlife Cam. Unfortunately, we don't have any. You normally have lots of friends on that we could send you to help plug your stuff, but unfortunately, I guess not tonight. Bad luck. So we get to go watch raccoons instead. But I hope you guys had a good time. I had a wonderful time, almost murdering you all. And here we go. Once I can figure out the country thing, because I'm going to have to actually select that I live in the United States to back your project. Once I can figure that out, I will back one of the levels and we'll figure out the shipping. Here we go. Let's go see some raccoons. In 10 seconds, because I forgot to click the button because I'm dumb.
8, 7, 6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
Oh my god.
3,
5,
2,
1.
1.